time to pray. Beasts are kings, the weak decay. Feral Florida, the wild runs deep, where the monsters wake and the hunted sleep. No mercy here, only fangs and fight in the savage dark under blood red light. Bodies clash, the air ignites. Predators born for endless fights. No gods, no rules, just primal screams. In the keys we shatter dreams. Bite the night, taste the fire. The blood runs cold, the stakes climb higher. Devils lurk and shapeshifters roar. This is the battle forevermore. Feral Florida, the wild runs deep, where the monsters wake and the hunted sleep. No mercy here, only fangs and fight in the savage dark under blood red light. No tribes to hold, no spirits near, just beasts who thrive on death and fear. Extinction's whisper fills the air, but survival's law says we don't care.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? This is Captain Truth, broadcasting where the towers don't stand and the storm meets the sky. They call the hurricane chaos, but I've seen its rhythm, a drum beat played by hands not human. Out there, in the black water, something rides the gale. It sings through broken antennas, hums in the bones of the drowned, and every wave crashes in perfect time. If you hear the music, if you feel it buzzing in your teeth, don't dance, don't follow. That stage wasn't built for you. Because tonight, my friends, truth is blowing straight out of the storm, and it's coming for anyone who still believes the sky is empty. How's everyone doing tonight? It's me, it's Commodore Z coming in hot with another TTRPG. I hope everyone's having a great time. I'm joined by my friends.
Hi, friends.
Who I love to turn into monsters, like Crit likes to turn his friends into superheroes. This little gimmick infringement there, so we can pile drive me later. But I'll shamelessly do it. So I'm joined by my friends. We're going to start with, directly to my right is Jeff. Jeff, tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what you're looking forward to tonight.
My name's Jeff, or Retired 11 Bravo, former military guy, former game dev guy in tabletop and video games. And now I'm fully retired, and I paint miniatures, and I play video games. And I also play some, tabletop RPGs where I get to be a monster or a superhero or whatever. Tonight I'm playing Uncle Cletus, who's just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. He is he's not the brightest guy in the world, but he's got that kind of he's got common sense. He's kind of got old soul kind of thing going on, and he loves his family, and he takes care of his people. I'm looking forward to. I got one thing cooked up. I got one kind of not really a monologue so much, but I've got some stuff to say to the team, and it kind of sums up who he is. And I'm kind of looking to get that off, and then the rest of it, we're just going to ride the wave.
Nice. To his right is Hickey P27. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what you're looking forward to tonight.
Sure thing. Hickey P27, new player over here, and I'm enjoying every second of this. And I think the thing I'm looking forward to is freeing some kinfolk, getting out of this storm, and yeah, maybe setting some fires while we do it.
Setting some fires. I like it. Excellent. Now, below me is a man who doesn't need...
Hey, guys.
There's, exactly. He doesn't need the introduction. He can take it himself.
Hey, guys. My name is Crit. I'm the Dungeon Master for Crewcrafters, and as Zed said, I like to turn my friends into superheroes and heroes. You can check the things I do at Crewcrafters, and you can check out the new website, crewcrafters.com, when we have all of the socials and everything there for that. So you can check it out over there. And I play tonight on Zed's channel, Andre Roby Show, the Cajun that makes bad decisions to even more chaotic results. His heart is at the right place, but for some reason, bad luck seems to stick to him. And he's hoping that this family will at least give him a chance to, make amends and turn his luck around a bit.
Excellent. Now, Crit, while you were speaking, we were all told to hydrate.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
The cast.
No.
I don't have anything to drink.
Drink.
I got no drinks.
Oh, my God.
That brings us to NerdatArt. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what you most look forward to tonight.
Oh man, I am NerdatArt. I am the other half of TeamWildwood. We do retro gaming, and mostly these days we stream tabletop RPGs with our friends. So on Monday nights, I play vampires instead. On Saturday nights right now, I am in Farrell, Florida with my husband. And soon the husband is going to be in Zed's upcoming werewolf game. So I am super, super stoked to watch that. And yeah, I'm stoked to be getting back into playing Mags tonight. It's been really action packed so far, and I know you kind of mysteriously said that it was going to be a different kind of game this evening, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen.
Brings us to TeamWildwood. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what you're looking forward to tonight.
Yo. TeamWildwood, I do some streaming retro games and minifigs and hanging out with all these fine peeps. Not too much lately. Been caught up with the kid and work a bit, but still hanging out and doing all the TTRPG things. And Greg, currently a weretoad. And definitely looking forward to just pulling up to this like party island shore shenanigans that you kind of laid the scene for right at the end of our last session. And we had an extra week off, so I've just kind of been burning this image I have in my imagination of what this party looks like, and we're not getting any closer, and I've just been staring at it for weeks in my head. So I'm ready to beach this thing and get it going.
Nice. And that brings us to Sakura. Our closed captioning system is broken currently. So we'll notice what she says in chat because we are sharing chat.
Hi everyone, I'm Sakura. I stream stuff, mostly games, also this. I play Jessamine, twin sister of Magnolia, except as a gator, in which I'm larger and far meaner. I'm looking forward to crushing more vampires in my jaws.
All right, just let everyone know tonight we are playing Changing Breeds, a storytelling system from New World of Darkness, circa 2007. This is our 4th episode out of a 6-episode arc. If you'd like to see where we come from so far, you can check out our YouTube. And I will provide that for you right now. We have a playlist of everything.
There's no hallucinations when you lick the toad. He's poisonous and like toxin, like your face melt off kind of thing.
I wouldn't lick this toad.
Yeah, I would not recommend licking this toad.
Don't recommend it.
Whatever you do.
0 stars. Do not recommend.
All right, so let's take some.
You don't want to lick the toad. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask how I know what Gregory tastes like.
You've been spending a lot of time, on the interstate, heading back to mainland and back. What you do with your time when you're running stuff, that's none of my business.
Overwhelmed by, okay.
We don't need details.
Like pray one time and then
no.
So
we do need details. I want details.
You look at your friend like pray once in your life and you're bedridden for a month. All right, just not. It's rude, Rick.
It's really
it's rude.
He's out of line. He's out of line, but
I don't know.
He's not wrong.
It reminds me of a really terrible joke I would tell.
The guy's on the blade's edge.
My name's Giuseppe, but do you think they remember me as the carpenter? I'm at work as a carpenter. They remember me? No. I make pies. Do you think they remember me as Giuseppe, the pie maker? No. But I fuck one goat.
One goat.
That should remind you that this is a rated R. 18 plus.
18 plus stream, guys. 18 plus stream. Anyway, moving on to some of our housekeeping stuff that we have to do, allegedly.
Yes.
That we still have to do. There are a couple of degeneration rolls we need to make for last week. For those of you who are still bothered by death, by killing something important, which is a human being. Because someone killed an agent. Who's at? Anyone at Harmony 7 who killed an agent?
I definitely tried to kill agents, and I don't want to roll. I'm going to go at 6 right away. It's fine.
You're going to go right to 6?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I killed 2.
I have no... Andre doesn't have conscience. He's fine. It's good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
And a vampire.
Vampires don't count. You don't feel bad about killing a vampire. That's something that's unnatural.
What about enjoying killing one?
All right, so make your first degeneration check. It's 3 dice. You're looking for 8, 9s, or 10s. So roll the first one, the first set of 3.
And this is only people that did some killing, right?
The only people who did some killing, yes. You do not go down in Harmony. All right, now make the exact same roll. This time you do go down to Harmony. So you are now at Harmony 6.
Welcome to the club.
But this will no longer be a sin to you.
LOL.
Yeah, level 6.
Level 6. It's not great. If we were playing a long-term campaign, it would start becoming a bad thing. Here you can speed run. You can kind of speed run it if you want.
I considered starting my character at level 5.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Now, does everybody remember where your health, willpower, and essence is at?
Yes.
All right. So, time has passed. Aggravated damage still has not healed, unless you have other means of healing aggravated damage that I don't know that I do know about, but you'd have to remind me, which I don't think anyone does. No one's purchased that with XP.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Wait, how many experience points is that? Just asking for a friend?
Asking for a friend? Let me take a look. I'll have to pull it out.
It's fine. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
No, you're fine. I have the book open. All right. Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right. The sea heaves like a monster's chest, each swell rising higher than the last. Black water clawing at the sky as if it means to pull heaven down into the deep. The boat lurches and groans under your feet. The timbers protesting with every impact. Spray lashes across your faces like whips of glass, salt stinging your eyes until vision becomes nothing but blurred streaks of lightning. Every breath tastes of brine and copper, thick and wet in your throat, as though the ocean is already trying to drown you from the inside. There itself is a wall of needles. Rain falls not in drops but in curtains, hammered sideways by winds so violent they strip warmth from your bones. Thunder does not boom above, it lives inside you, vibrating your ribs until your teeth ache, until every thought is a single pounding drumbeat. In those fractured moments of white fire, the world appears and vanishes in cruel flashes. The shadow of a roof tumbling end over end like a child's toy, the splintered trunks of a palm bent until they snap like bones, fleeting outlines of a body carried screaming into the black tide. The ground quivers, the horizon dissolves, and the storm swallows sound until even your own voice feels stolen. You are insects beneath the boot of something vast, merciless, and intent on erasing every trace of what stood here before. And somewhere in this chaos, Henry and Seraphina are slipping further from your reach, pulled into the storm's endless maw, voices already drowned by the roar. William, you're still piloting this ship, correct?
Trying.
Yes, you are trying. Give me a wits plus drive, -3 for the storm.
Wits drive -3 for the storm is 4. And then 1. Oh boy. I have been scrambling to look for dice channel, unfortunately.
I will post it for you. There you go. It's in the chat room of this Discord channel. Everyone else, what are you doing while he's piloting?
Hanging on to dear life. That's what I do.
Everybody in.
Roll again.
Roll a 10.
Roll again. You still got a success.
I got a 10.
You got a success. You do not go off course. It's choppy waters, but you got a success. What does everyone do?
Yeah. Hanging on to dear life.
Into the cabin area. And I wave everybody to get in close. Get in here. And he's got a wound in his side that won't stop bleeding. But he doesn't seem to be reacting to it too much at this point. I says, "Come on, bring it in, y'all. Bring it in.
What?
Just get over." And I just hand wave.
Okay.
You over here. This is it, y'all.
If I go to dire form, can help shield William from the storm, so steering is a bit easier.
If you wanted to. If you want to, yes, you can shield him from the storm. But he's
Hang
not.
on.
But he's kind of in. He's not like. Yeah, you can shield him from the storm if you like. Absolutely.
This is it, y'all. I ain't got a lot to say, so I'll make this quick. But I want you guys to listen to me and listen really hard, all right? This is war. We're going to war. We have been at war. They're at war. I know my sister-in-law is over there and my cousin. And, you know, I love my sister-in-law. I've always loved her. But I wasn't the lucky brother, and that's fine. I got you girls. I got to look after you. I think I did pretty good. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We have one mission. One. We go, we kill. Whatever fang banger is over there. If it's a fucking vampire, there's 2, there's 4. I don't know how many there's going to be. But the vampires, We go, we focus, we tear them apart, we gang up on them. If we can get them in the water, great. If we can't, well, we do what we got to do. But we've got to fight our fight. We're not going over there to save anybody. We got to get that out of our head. I know she's your mama. Our mission is war. If we are thinking about anything other than war, we're going to fail. Because the moment we stop thinking about killing them and start thinking about how to help them and how to do this, they are 100% setting a trap. This is all a trap. They are focused on war. If you focus on something other than this, they got the drop on you, and that's one less person. If we can save your mama, and if we could save my cousin, then that's it's totally secondary. But we got to get those fucking fang bangers down. Nothing else matters, because if we don't take them down, there ain't no saving anybody.
And we got to stop this storm.
Well, that's part of it. I think if we stop the vampires, we stop the storm. Maybe.
I agree.
I establish eye contact with Magnolia and Minlink and tell her we are marine life. Hoorah!
We could do this, but we got to be of one mind, one mission. We kill. You guys hear me? You with me?
Yes, Uncle.
Rochebo? And that's the first time you ever said your name right. You always call it Rochebo.
Yeah. I mean,
Or not cause I currently can't speak.
Yeah, you can't speak.
I wasn't gonna save anyone, but yeah, absolutely, understand. Yeah.
Max. I love you, girl. You too, Jess. Focus. Get them killed. Then we'll get your mama. Okay? We got all kinds of shit on this boat. This is a yacht. We should go. We get every ounce of fucking booze, anything flammable, every bottle. I'm gonna strip some a utility cable, strip it out, charge it up, lash that over. Anything over there is going to get, if it's wet, it'll pass the charge. We throw every Molotov cocktail we have, and we are going to bum rush them with everything we got. The only thing we got that'll hit them and cause them to lose their shit, fire. Electricity, I don't know, but it'll make their lives hard. So let's focus. Let's get this done. I'd say break, but we're not like a football team or nothing.
Fire, water. Any bloodsucker on that boat's gonna die.
That's a lot of talking for killing, but yeah, absolutely, you do you, right? I understand. It's great. Y'all doing great.
Well, we can do some doing by crafting up these cocktails. And I think I could jury rig some of them to a shaft of the war bow's arrows.
A shaft.
There, whatever gets you excited about it, Rochebo.
I'm already excited, but sure, why not, right? Why not make it, sexual and everything like that? I love that. Don't worry about it, Chair.
You will duck into the same kind of work to kind of find the flammable stuff that Cletus was talking about.
Kind of start trying to get our footing and find all the things and bring it together to help.
Yeah. During his speech, however, William was staring right at Mags and is very much trying to study her facial features as he's saying what he is about the hierarchy of needs in this fight and about immediate family and all that. His eyes narrowed.
She's very stoic. She doesn't like it, of course, but she also believes in her heart that the drown takes what it wants. And if it's mama's time, it's mama's time. But she's going to make sure that every vampire on that boat suffers for it if that happens.
Cool. With
Yeah,
that,
Cletus is no super genius. He's no tactical genius. But he's seen some shit and he's been around a long time. So, and he's cold blooded. When that switch clips, you know that he turns just fucking cold. He's a cold lizard. So
sure.
that runs true in
Seeing that on your face, before William goes to work, he will go over to you and not quite under his breath, but trying to find a more private time, he will say, with all that being said, Mags, if ever you wanted to make a connection out on the battlefield with me, give me the word to go try and nab someone, I'd be the best to do it. And I could and I would.
Thank you, Will.
I can get
Thank
in.
you for being here. I know this
Get
ain't your
out.
fight.
Oh, I mean, that's somewhat true. Obviously, y'all are of some reputation, and I'm looking for people with similar reputations. So, don't think that this ain't such a one-sided deal as you might think. Y'all are doing me great benefit as well, and I just want to do the same.
Mags kind of suddenly and forcefully pulls you in and hugs you real tight. And she whispers in your ear. And she says, "We're kin now. I'm gonna fight for you like you fight for me."
Yep, kinfolk and all. Bruises and all. By the way, bruises. Ow.
She lets you go.
He, as he's saying that jokingly, he has enveloped you in a hug as well. I don't think he's quite brave enough to go to Man Guys because he might die in that. He might die in Man Guys from the bleeding of his aggravated wounds. So he is currently in a throwback, I think.
Yep.
Yep, you have hybrid form, correct?
Yes. Hybrid.
Excellent. Then you have, yes, throwback. All right. So you're trying. Who is trying to make explosives?
What's the role for that?
Well,
In a ship in the middle of a storm?
in the middle of the storm, it will be an intelligence plus science minus 3.
We can do this smart. We can find some shelter beforehand.
If
Currently,
anybody does, if I see anybody do that, I will react, but I won't do it myself.
Do what?
Currently, we're trying to get to a marina, right? But is there any like immediate surroundings?
Well, you're in the ocean currently.
We're in the ocean.
You are in the ocean currently. If you want to turn back, you can turn back if you want,
Okay.
but you will lose the ship.
Valuable time.
The ship that you're chasing, which you're still able to. You can't see it, but you're still going in the same general direction you were before. You haven't been waylaid yet.
There is an inside area of the boat.
Oh yeah, better idea. So we know if the shit
There is an
explodes, why not
inside
explode
area of the boat.
Why not explode all the boat, right? Why not, right? Great idea. Brilliant.
Another interesting thing to think about. I won't be able to do it because I will be driving the boat.
Remember, we're all aquatic creatures. They are not.
Yeah, but we still need to catch their boat, and it would be great, just great, that our boat would stay intact, at least until we do that. What do you all think of that? Right?
Also, this is my boat for a reason. We are not all aquatic creatures.
Okay, this is not your boat. We stole it, but
Please don't explode my boat.
Okay,
we
okay.
can carry you along.
Reappropriated.
We can make sure that we get you over.
You know what they say about trying to save a drowning man, right?
2 people drown.
Yeah.
William is now screaming from the wheel as he's doing this. This is his new state as we talk.
It will take Jack Daniels from a bottle. It's like, cool. Let me just get a nip of that.
Oh! Andre's going to get up, wobble his way all the way towards Cletus. Here, let me help you.
And I pour some on the weeping, necrotized wound where it's bullets went into his side, and it's got that kind of searing.
Here, let me help you. I'll do it for you.
You can have a nip. We need these, dumbass.
Come on, I'm not that obvious, am I? It's fine. And I just walk back all the way to the other side of the ship. Like,
I really want to see a crocodile just throw a whole bottle of Jameson into their open mouth. That's.
I clearly wanted the help for the bottle.
Just crunch broken glass.
Any of you ever watched The Expanse?
Yeah, I love The Expanse.
Amos Burton. I think is what I'm channeling.
William, I'll have you make another.
You're that guy.
Wits plus drive check, please.
Gosh.
I would like to take
lit up in between the 10 minutes, of course. Yes, the storm's made so much better I can roll with my full pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Same
giving
pool.
cover.
You're giving cover.
All right.
Okay.
If Sakra's giving cover, does he get some sort of assist on that roll?
I will give you will have another dice. Roll another dice.
Okay. This is in addition then? Not quite. 6.
All right. You've lost the ship. You've lost the ship as a wave just erupts from underneath you.
Well, we might have time to craft if we don't die.
I say we do anything that maximizes our chances of survival, meaning the crafter doesn't craft, he drives.
I am a crafter, but I'm crashing.
Yeah, but we know you have big fingers. You have big fingers, so you don't count as a crafter. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Currently turning
He's got 4 dots in craft.
Wildly turning the boat to try and get its.
Imagine.
I should know the term.
Before we capsize.
Yeah. Forcing.
Oh,
William, if we live through that, William, I owe you something. Please let us live. Don't let us go.
Yeah, that's off a wall kind of thing. Crash. Like, God damn it, William.
This is not exactly. This is scary. This should be terrifying to your characters. At this point,
I am terrified. I am terrified.
God damn it, Randy! The fucking boat, bonk! Ah!
Greg, if you're there, how's he feeling?
Craig's just taking it in.
Greg is turning green.
I see him just chilling in his frog form, laying low.
Okay, low center of gravity. I like it.
Yep, just soaking it up.
Where's your shotgun?
Cubby in the cabin.
I was just sitting on a back bench in the boat.
All right.
Next to me there.
Okay.
Just got a shotgun on his knees. Just white knuckling the shotgun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shoot it.
What you gotta understand is Greg has the mass of a human adult as a toad. This is one big toad, folks. It is the mass of a human male. Size 5. That's a freaking big toad.
Just trying to imagine it is weird.
Yeah.
Just the size
I feel like
of
if
it.
I'm splorped on the ground, I should be good.
Magnolia, you do have ways to find where Seraphina is or where she is going. Do you wish to use either of those means?
Yes, I feel like I will start by using. There's my cheat sheet. I will start by trying to reach out with my foretelling.
Okay.
So Magnolia will walk out of the cabin and into the storm, and she's standing there, gripping the side of the boat and just looking out into the ocean, trying to get another sign from the drown. So let's see. Roll 7.
Or rain. Oh.
And
My. Good Lord. Reroll that 10. 2 successes. 2 successes. That is enough. You only ever need 1 in this system. Kind of like that. But lightning spreads the sky into jagged veins of white fire. And in that instance, you see it. A vision of impossible arrogance. A yacht, not merely afloat, but gliding as though the sea itself is bent in obedience. Chrome and neon blazing as the hurricane's black, the hull blade of liquid, silver cutting through the chaos without resistance. The rain doesn't batter, it caresses, sliding down the mirrored sides and veils and shimmers like a stage curtains. Glass decks rise in tiers, transparent and obscene, each one a window into delirium. Figures sway, spin in soaked couture, bare skin slick with rain and sweat, their laughter swallowed by the storm, yet somehow louder than it. Drinks are raised, not in defiance, but in worship. You see this from a perspective that you recognize. The height, the hands. The hands. They're your mother's hands. She's there. She has a drink in her hand. You can tell it's her hand because the tattoos on her wrist. There's a drink in her hand. Brings it to her mouth. Then your vision clouds again, and you're back.
could I get a rough idea of how many people I saw on that boat in my vision?
Easily 3 dozen.
Jesus. And from the description you gave me of the environment, are they in the eye of the storm?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So Magnolia is going to pause just for a few moments to look out into the ocean, and she is going to head straight to Will, driving the boat, and say that we need to go into the eye of the storm. That's where they are. So we just have to keep chasing the storm. Do we know where it was forecasted to make landfall, or is it heading back out into the ocean now?
Back out into the ocean now.
Okay.
But it's whipping. It's moving back toward. It's coming back around.
Okay.
There's no pattern to this. It just seems to be moving.
Yeah. Very unnatural hurricane behavior. All right. So yeah, after I go to Will, tell him which way to head, I'm gonna head back into the cabin and I'm gonna explain my vision to the rest of the group, and we may be up against 3 dozen people. We don't know.
What does Will say to that?
Oh, I truly apologize. I thought she went to the back of the boat. To the directions. I mean, he starts heading straight to the, follows the directions, following the storm, trying to head to the eye. Is there any like visible intensity of the storm ahead of us that would indicate that? I guess he would use. I think there's an aspect within like 500 feet that is helpful for detecting people and other things, but is it useful in kind of screening your immediate surroundings to try and gauge weather like that?
You want to use Earthbond right now. Let me think. Let me think about that just for a second. Because I like where you're going with it. I just want to take
I know
a
it's
look.
a stretch.
It's a little bit of a stretch, but I kind of like where you're going with it. Just let me read it real fast.
I also have Earthbond, so
Yes, and I want to say yes, but I also want to make sure it makes sense.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Hey, if it makes sense for you, it makes sense for everybody, so it's fine.
Right, it doesn't make sense to me just yet.
Okay. While
you're supposed to be like really in tune with your surroundings, so it kind of makes sense.
This is me negotiating with the moon again. This is me.
While he's looking for that, I have two questions.
Yes.
No, it's for retired and for NerdatArt actually. Would at any point Cletus leave the ball unattended? That's the first question.
They've got rags stuffed in them.
They got what?
He's got like a.
I will fucking munch. I will munch rags if I need to get booze in me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If it's unattended, I got it. So I'd probably appear next to Mags at one point, like, you know, just pressing some rags to get whatever I can from whiskey in the bottle. Still, just be like, Mags, question. Can we talk for a second? Just just a hot second. Take a bit of your time, yeah, right?
What's
you good?
going on, Andre?
Yeah. I just want to know, like, the speech that big man over there just said, like, in points towards Cletus. Like, it's. I understand the war and everything like that. It's like, I understand the idea behind it, but I know you like your mom, right? And is that really, family comes first and everything, I've watched the Speed movie like everybody else, and not the Speed, but the Fast and Furious movies, and family and like stuff like that. So I just want to know, like, how, I want to do good by you because you've been fair with me, you've been square, you've kept me moderately well kept and not in trouble. So I just want to know, like, how much in trouble should I get with Cletus to do good by you?
Mags is kind of dumbfounded by just the rush of words that came out of his mouth there for a second. So she's just kind of looking at him, kind of quietly.
Do you hear me better if I talk like that? No, okay. You know what? Never mind. It's great. It's great. It's good. Good talk.
Mags kind of claps him on the shoulder, and she pulls him in close and rests her forehead against his forehead.
Okay. We're doing something. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. We're having a moment.
Remember,
good
Andre?
moment. Yeah.
The drown takes what's his in his time. But the drown ain't got no time and no place for any leeches. We're gonna kill every single one of them.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, yeah. I understand what you mean here. Okay, that was clear. Good. Yeah, excellent. Good talk. Do you want the rest of that? And I hand you like a quarter of booze that's probably pressed from ribbons still left over, and just like throwing the rest overboard, and just like, do you want that?
Mags is gonna take the bottle from his hand and swig down what's left of it, and then she's gonna hand him back the empty bottle, and
he's gonna look miserable at seeing that you've just emptied it, and just like just throw the bottle overboard and go back to where it was sitting.
All right, William. Yes, William. Earthbond. So it's 500. The limit's 500 feet. You're more than 500 feet from the eye of the storm. You're not too far from the eye of the storm. You know which general direction to go in because you can tell by the wall of just air in front of you. The clouds are just dark and just. But if you go, if you go through that on the other side, it's going to be kind of clear.
Then I follow that.
All right. Give me another wits plus drive check. Remember, you can spend a will. You can spend a willpower for 3 to add 3 to the dice pool.
It feels so bad to be reminded of that now.
I should have reminded you to begin
so
with.
Many drive rolls. Okay. Here we go.
It's an extended roll is what I'm looking for. So I'm counting
think
all the
that'll leave-
successes you've gotten.
I think that'll leave me at 3 willpower. Sheet. There we go.
+1 for Jess's hell.
Yep, plus one for Justice Help.
Okay. I think that's 2 dice that I need to roll them.
You got a success. Excellent. You steer the boat properly, avoiding the next wave that comes through. It does not erupt underneath you this time. It erupts to the side. You manage to steer out of it and towards your destination.
I'm taking just a utility cord and like stripping off chunks of and exposing copper. Moved around a few feet, strip copper. So like there's a length of it about yay big that it's gonna at some point it's gonna arc and hit something wet. Plug it into an inverter or something. Fuck, trying to move around on the fucking boat because no matter how big it is, we're gonna be bouncing along stupidly. So
All right. Because of the bouncing around stupidly in the storm, give me please give me, where is it? An intelligence plus science roll.
the science, you
Intelligence
got craft.
Right.
You can have craft.
But you're dealing with the explosives, right? You're building the explosive.
This is like mechanics.
I was going to say, I would
Obviously,
argue that, I mean, it's Molotov cocktails, it's rags and booze. I feel like that's...
Oh, booze, yes.
Let's go
Good.
with crafts.
Is there
We'll
any
go with
booze left?
Just to make sure you don't catch yourself up. Intelligence plus crafts.
All right, so that's -3 for the bouncing around.
-3 for the bouncing around.
Okay.
You only need one success, so it's not dire. Unless you're only at 1 dice, then it is dire.
All right. All right. So I've got
Willpower gives you 3 more if you want.
and I'll use a willpower. There we go.
Ooh.
Got 2 successes. All right, you make your Molotov cocktail safely. I'll say you have enough material to make 3 Molotov cocktails. As you cut through the clouds, strobe lights cut the world into fragments. Each pulse painting the hurricane in impossible colors: violet, crimson, electric blue. The rain becomes glitter, the waves become walls of glass, and for an instant it feels as though reality itself is only a projection from the yacht stage. And beneath it all, the bass, not heard but felt, even from this distance. A seismic heartbeat that hammers in your ribs until your own pulse loses sync. Every drop of rain seems timed to the rhythm, every flash of lightning a spotlight. Even the thunder waits its turn, crashing an obedient counterpoint. This isn't a ship braving the hurricane. It isn't even the same world as the storm. It's a rave palace, a fever dream stage set afloat atop the end of the world. A queen's domain daring the tempest to applaud. Who's looking out? Who's watching the ship?
The ship on the horizon, you mean?
The ship on the horizon. Is anyone scanning it?
Not me.
No one's using
Nope.
no one's using the binoculars on the ship.
I'm probably vomiting at that point because, rocking boats, middle of the storm, holding on to dear life. No way I'm anywhere near the side, or I'm on the floor and just being like, oh, as much as I can.
William is in.
I'm not in a form to use binocs.
I'll use the binoculars to scan, and I'm also I want to go to Will, and I want to tell him that the best course of action here, I think, is to get up on them as fast as possible and ram into that boat. Like, we want that boat to sink. We need to ram into that boat. But yeah, I'll take a look through the binoculars and see what I can find.
Yeah, stay here and act as spotter for me, if you will, please. Because he's also like staring straight at the boat as much as he can. He would.
Yep.
I'm sure it's like the one thing he's focused on.
Right. Magnolia, if you have the binoculars, make a perception plus awareness check.
Perception plus awareness.
It is dark, so you'll take a -2.
Perception? What is perception under?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say perception? One moment.
Yeah.
I mean, wits.
Wits. Okay.
Yes.
Wits plus what?
Plus composure. Wits plus composure.
Plus composure.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just thinking 5th edition for a second. I apologize.
All good.
Reroll those
I
10s.
see everything.
Reroll those 10s.
I see it all.
Let's see how well you roll it. See it all. Okay, you get 3 successes. You see very well. You notice from the ship that you don't see anyone armed. There's just people dancing.
Okay.
Time to the music, and as you scan around, you notice it's not the only ship. There are 2 fast cutters circling it. Probably 2 football fields distance away from it. Just in a rotation, just circling around the ship, patrolling.
Like boat size ratios here. How big is our boat compared to those cutters compared to this yacht?
The yacht is huge. The yacht is massive. You're out in the open ocean at this point. This is a super yacht.
You mean the yacht we're in, or the yacht that they're
The yacht,
big,
the yacht you're in
the big
is
black one.
Yeah. This is not the big black yacht. This is just a big glass monstrosity out here in the eye of the storm.
Okay.
Your yacht, not big. It's not a fishing boat, but it's nothing compared to this.
If my question again is, if we ram our yacht into that yacht at full speed, are we going to do enough damage to make a small hole? That's really all I need.
You might. Depends
Okay,
on
it's
how
possible.
It's
It's
very
in the
it's
realm
very
of possibility.
It's in the realm of possibilities. Yes, it is.
Okay.
There are mechanics to resolve that. The yacht is lit up. There's strobe lights everywhere, every color. This is a rave. You can still feel the bass. You can feel the music. It's obnoxious. It is just one massive hurricane rave party in the middle of the eye of the storm.
I love that music.
Dubstep?
No.
Thank God. Oh my God.
They're not
Horrorcore.
that bad at vampire.
They're not that bad.
I mean, we may dislike them, but they have good taste in music, at least.
So I'll report anything I see to everybody. The cutters, size of the boat. Clearly they can see what's going on it.
That's where our kinfolk are.
And now we
Sorry.
die. And now we really die. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to deal with the cutters first?
All
Or do we
right.
want to try to go straight to the big boat?
You are
They
going
spot us.
you are going to need to deal with the cutters first, as one of them sees you. It suddenly turns in your direction.
All right, game plan. I'm dropping 2 of you off here, and then I'm going to drop 2 of you off at the cutter, and then I'm probably going to finish that one off, and we'll rendezvous back with you on this one as he's maneuvering in a pattern where we're not going to get rammed ourselves. And he is going to try to
I'll
do
hit a
just that.
cutter. I say to Mags.
Okay. I just
Are
kinda
we in the
nod.
eye now? Has it cleared?
In the eye, yes, that's cleared.
You can get me up next to a cutter. I'll jump on.
Doing so now.
All right.
I'm also going to look at
Maybe,
Mag's. I'm also going to look at Mag and for a second, like approval of like nay, like are we doing this? Are we not doing this? And if she like gives me some kind of approval or what I think is approval, which can be different, I'll jump in like without saying that I can jump in as well.
I'm just gonna give you a nod, like, yep, we're at it. We're doing
All right, party! Let's go.
All right, so the two ships, because the other one has turned as well. It's an exceptional success. He called in on the radio. They know you're there. You're sure about it. You hear over your radio. Hello? Can anyone hear us?
William is leaning back in his seat and turning the prow to avoid their boat and try to turn alongside. So he's like cutting into their wake the other side.
They're keeping a distance away from you.
Oh, they're keeping a distance.
They're
away. I
keeping
thought
yes. No, they're not closing in on you. They're just hemming you in. They're getting between you. But they're
I
not
see.
letting you get close. Magnolia, you know how many people are on these cutters. There's at least 3 people, plus the pilot, plus the driver, or the skipper, or whatever you want to call him, the captain, on each boat. They are likely armed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows exactly how many people we're facing on each of these boats. Probably safer to try and take them one at a time if we can.
We don't have to fight. Comes over the radio. We can talk this over. We're not going to kill.
Look at Mags. See, about to reach for the radio. Ooh.
Mags is gonna grab the radio, and she simply says, "I don't talk to leeches."
I'm not a leech.
How do we know?
You don't, but it's true.
So you're a leech until proven otherwise. Come over here so we can know that.
Just come aboard, and we'll have a talk. You can have a talk with us.
Mags again responds over the radio. She goes, "The only way we're talking to you is if you're coming onto our boat with our kinfolk in tow."
The next voice that comes across is Seraphina's. It's okay. You can come across. You can come over. It's safe. I promise. They won't hurt you.
If I have a second, I'd catch I tried to look towards Cletus for a second.
Same. I'm actually going to look straight at Cletus.
Go. Mags is the leader, so like the moment that she starts like kind of like looking towards Cletus, I stop whatever I'm saying and we'll let her ask whatever she wants.
Maybe we should be wily.
To Mags, I'll go. I'm the most likely to survive a trap.
I'll be back shortly.
Fair point.
I don't think we should split up like that. It's not smart.
She's speaking the truth.
No. Maybe we should be wily. I don't know if we could survive all these boats together, even taking them one at a time. I don't know.
Are they willing to let us all aboard?
Maybe we just wait, get close. They have an advantage at range. We should have an advantage up close. Well, except for you, kid.
Thank you. Hey, maybe extend to her over the radio. Proposition. We sink their cutters, we get on board.
Sorry, what was that? The cat just fell off my lap and distracted me for a second.
Maybe you propose over the radio that we get on board only if they let us sink their cutters.
I'll go over.
You think we should try and talk to these people?
Yeah, they ain't people, but they got the upper hand.
I think their megalomania has to be used in some way. Can't just be looked at.
They want us to get close? All right. They can't take all
So we all
of us.
go on board.
We sink the cutters, we go on board. Just see what she says. Maybe she'll say no.
They kind
I
of
have
looked
another
up to
proposal.
Matt. All right, what you got?
Jess, Cletus, you both said you'd go on board, see what they have to say. I suggest you do that while they're distracted with you. Me and Andre going through the water. Take them by surprise if we need to.
All right. I can do that.
That'll be the plan then. Greg, Will, you're going to need to stay here with the boat and be prepared to come in fast if you need to.
I nod my massive head.
We
Go
give
straight into that yacht with all the force and speed you got. You understand?
a wink.
I like the plan. I need to be able to get a shot on the vampire wherever she is, wherever they are, however many there are. I'll see what I can do.
There's going to be a lot of them. But if you can get this boat stuck into that boat, best I think you'll be able to do is get on the roof of this one and start firing.
Dodge both of these boats to do that. That or I can get rid of them quiet while whatever distraction is going on. I can work on that.
Well, we're going to ask their cutters to stand down as part of our coming over.
Perfect. Sink them. Yeah.
All right. So Max is going to pick up the radio
Okay.
and she's going to say, 2 of us are going to come over and talk with y'all, but these 2 cutters of yours are going to go. That's the arrangement. We won't accept anything else.
It's a male voice on the other end, not a female voice, but a very polite male voice. Comes back across. It's the same voice that began the conversation. We'll make that deal. We'll call our cutters off. 2 of you will let 2 of you. That's fine. They'll see. There's nothing to worry about. And I'm sure the rest of you will come in time.
Andre, you missed the plan, but Cletus and Jess are going to go over to talk with them. You and I are going through the water, and we're going to be ready to jump on board and surprise them if we need to.
Yeah, you're gonna backdoor them.
Awesome. I like that plan. Backdooring someone.
All right. So before anyone departs, I'm going to make sure that Mags or Jess and I have our mind link established so that we can continue to communicate about what's going on the boat. And before we leave, I would like to spend a willpower to reach out to Serafina with my pack bond.
Okay. Your pack bond.
And I'm simply gonna reach out into her mind and just say, Mama, tell me what's going on.
Just don't worry. Everything is just wonderful. Just come across, or come aboard, you'll understand.
We all agree that, like, you know, they should be wearing tinfoil hat because they're psycho. They're not there anymore, right?
Now, I want to read the power real fast because I want to see. I need to see if there's anything that would tip you off based on this power. Just give me one moment.
Tip us off to what?
Other than I feel like
high or dope,
that's not something my
she-
mother would
she-
say.
She sounds a high, so I'm like, she gone.
She's like so on the level.
Oh yeah, I'd like to phone a friend.
Background.
Are you being tortured? Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it.
Good. Everything's great.
Meanwhile, they got a napkin that says, "Help me."
Yeah, exactly. That's
you
what
know,
I was
just-
hoping to pack, but like if she was like, oh, I was forced to say that, she could have her moment to be like, don't come over here.
Give me a wits plus occult roll, Magnolia.
All right. Does my specialty in vampires help with this?
No, it does not. It does
Damn
not.
it.
What?
Oh, well, there you go. Let's see. Let's reroll that
Holy
10.
Oh no. Oh wow.
Okay, so
You still
1,
got-
2,
you still got an
3, 4,
exceptional
5
success.
successes.
Still got an exceptional success. Fantastic. You know that your mother has pack bond, and that if she was in distress, she could use it to send out a distress. She could use pack bond to send a distress signal.
Yes.
She has not done so. This does not sound like your mother, though, and you know that vampires do use mind control powers with your specialization in vampires. So and your kind are not immune to them.
Yep.
You don't, and you know that the extent of them is they can handle an innumerable amount of people at a time.
So I'm gonna go after that little conversation in my head with my mother. I'm gonna go straight to Cletus, and I'm gonna say, look, I can't be sure what's going on over there, but all I can tell you is that did not sound like my mama. I think you know that too.
Hey,
Something
Cletus,
weird's
you
going
still
on
have
over
some.
there.
You still have some of that whiskey? Oh, sorry, am I catching something that I shouldn't have?
All right.
Something's going on that boat.
Oh. Okay. Well, we already knew that. I'll just stick the booze right here, and and I just take one of them.
Looks over at Andre is just like,
It's fine. It's fine. I'll let you have that conversation. Wounded hearts and everything, and we'll talk about it later. All right. Hey, good. Just walk off.
So once Andre's walked off, she's gonna again look at Cletus and be like, I don't know what kind of leeches we got over there, but they can mess with your mind. I think one of them might be doing that.
well, what do you do if you're in a trap? You're already caught. You spring it. I did roll with it. We'll figure a way. The drown wants us to go the way we want it to go, and it will. And if it don't, well, we're going to take some with us. It'll be all right. Give her a pat on the shoulder.
Max just kind of takes a deep breath, and she's pretty resigned to this. She has a lot of faith in the drown, and so she fully believes that this is the path forward for them, no matter what the outcome.
You know that Cletus really isn't. He's kind of indifferent to the whole thing, but he's kind of like using your words because you believe him. It's that whole, all right, we'll do it your way. You know what's going on. We trust you, that kind of thing. It's like Han Solo saying, "May the Force be with you." Finally, it's like,
I love that reference.
Greg, what are you doing in this plan? Might not be there. That's okay.
I think the plan was for Greg to hang back on the boat with Will
Yep.
and drive it
Yep,
into the yacht.
indeed. Sorry, I was making the kid a snack, but yes, I am. I'm going to stick with Will as usual.
All right.
Keep the boat.
you
Keep
guys
the
are
boat
the
going.
best team. You guys are just freaking awesome. I love those guys.
All right.
I do have some stuff planned to make this boat busy once we start having to drop off people and shit like
Oh, I
that.
figured as much.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need you to be watching the cutters, make sure, because I'm gonna be going in the back and crafting up what's left of the, whatever Cletus had left in the
Excellent.
back, and start crafting, making arrows.
He's going to leave it all for you. He's leaving all the Molotovs and cable and all that kind of stuff.
We're talking big, like 3-foot long darts. And we're gonna be literally like fashioning
Navi arrows and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like fashioning.
That's the way I've envisioned like the war form weapons, like the war form bow is like something like the Navi size somebody would use, because it just there's no way a person could use it.
Yeah. And so it's just a Molotov cocktail like shoved onto the end of one of these bags with like rags just packed in between the shaft to fill it and seal it, and and the rags are covered in duct tape except for one fuse that he'll have to get lit.
All right. So as the plan, as I understand it, is Cletus and Jessamine are going to board the ship. Magnolia and Andre are going to jump ship, go into their primal forms, and then board the ship.
On signal, I will be following whatever Magnolia decides to do. So if she decides to, like, I will not go. Wait, I'll take that back. Yeah, I'm going with Magnolia, but I'll probably go at a time that I feel is important. So yeah.
You're muted.
You're muted, Mag. You're muted.
I have a mind speech with Jess, so basically I'm just waiting for her signal.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but Andre has his own signals, so it's fine.
You hold until I tell you to hold, Andre. Don't go starting this party early.
Yeah, he has a voice in his head, and you know that Cletus has a voice in his head too, because he's always talking to fucking Randy.
The cutters both
That'll be hard.
part ways from you, and they take a position on the far end of the ship.
I literally chase them off. And if they don't want to go, then we can talk about what happens from there. But that's another question I had kind of about the drop off process. How are you guys going to get off of the boat subtly? Because they're going to notice you're not there anymore.
But we're
I
going to
imagine
step
we
off
have
when
a
we come up to him. We're just going
Yeah, I
to
was
step
gonna
off.
yeah. So you
attacking-
come
whoever's trying to
around,
ambush from below.
two of them step off, and then once we're a decent ways away, Andre and I'll drop off the far side of the boat into the water.
So I'm driving off. So like we are leaving them behind. We drive off a ways. You guys slip into the water, double back.
You need to make sure that you're far enough away that you can get up to ramming speed in this boat.
Sure. We begin this tense process, boarding willingly onto this boat.
All right, so the cutters have left. Whether they've been chased away or if they went away on their own volition, I guess we'll never know.
They'll never know.
We'll never know what the actual outcome was. But they are no longer there. They could return because they are only on the other side of the ship. But they're not going to go into the hurricane to appease you. They're not insane. There's more of them.
All righty.
The yacht,
Kid,
right? Yacht
give
rises.
her-
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, all right, kid. Let's do this. I'm gonna give her a bump on the shoulder and give her a wink. Upbeat, hopeful. Using that word on purpose. Yeah.
The yacht rises before you, its mirrored hull gleaming with rain that races down in rivers, each droplet catching the violet flash of strobe light. Red and violet halos shimmer across its flanks, and from its heart erupts a bass line so deep it bends the thunder to rhythm. And as you climb up the ladder, you see them, not dozens upon dozens, not a faceless mob, but enough, 40 bodies at least, packed tight across the slick decks of glass and chrome, more than enough to swallow your whole pack. They writhe and sway in a frenzy that blurs the line between ecstasy and torment. Bare shoulders gleam in the stormlight, mouths open in rapture. Some stagger, drunk, or on rhythm. Others lunge, teeth flashing, sharp as lightning. You cannot tell which are human, which are vampire, and which are already something lost in between. The crush is suffocating. Every dancer collides with another. Hands gripping, mouths finding flesh, feet slipping in rainwater, and it runs pink across the deck. One collapses, only to be hauled upright by clawing fingers. Another sinks their lips into an offered throat as if it were the most natural act in the world. The storm has made them wild, but the music has made them one. Through this living wall, guards prowl like wolves in velvet eyes, sharp movements deliberate, pushing dancers aside with casual menace. You can feel their watchfulness even as the bass rattles your bones. Somewhere deeper within the chaos, past the bodies, the lights, and the illusions, Serafina waits, her presence humming like a tether under the noise. Jessamine, you see this as you enter the boat.
Jess goes in throwback, and I'm carrying to Molotovs, hidden and closed, massive hands.
That's what you do as you get on the boat?
Yep.
With 2 Molotovs. Yep. Okay.
I'm just getting on.
I'm holding, hiding.
Are they lit?
No.
Okay, so it looks like you're carrying booze. Looks like you're here
Except
to
the
party.
one I have in my hand.
You're climbing up the ship, too?
No, I'm not climbing in the ship, but I have a bottle of booze. I stole one of theirs. Absolutely.
Okay.
We have a limited number of these. I'm snatch it from Andre and put it back in the ship where it belongs.
Oh no, Max, no! I have addictions to satisfy. I'm sorry.
What do you do with the scene that you're watching? The writhing, the dancing, the pulsating crowd.
Focusing on whoever's here to meet us. You know, there's somebody here.
Crowd kind of parts as you get on. They kind of look at you. They sneer at you as if you don't belong. Everyone looks like they belong on a yacht. And here's you.
Wearing like some fucking shorts.
I give them a massive toothy grin.
Some of them their knees buckle for a moment, but then they stand up. As if something's compelling them to dance, you can tell. Something's compelling them to do exactly what they're doing. And at this point, I need to know your composures.
Mine is composure 3.
Your composure 3?
Correct.
What is your composure, Sakura?
2.
2. Okay. The magic number, 2. 2, 3. Oh, okay. Let me reroll that 10. As you step into the crowd, the two of you both feel the allure of the presence of a woman standing on top of a staircase. It's as if you're drawn to her immediately. You're not compelled to do anything, to dance, to do anything. You're not compelled to feel a certain way about her, but you are just drawn to her presence. And you don't want to disappoint her. But you're not compelled any other way.
Oh, just walk up there.
Same.
The crowd continues to part. They've never seen a throwback before. Yes, Andre?
I'm guessing in the meantime, myself and Magnolia are getting in position.
Well, the boat is the boat leaving, William?
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna head.
The reason why I'm asking is if we're not, Andre would probably pester Magnolia. Are we going now? Are we going now? You're still muted, Magnolia. So are we going now?
Yeah, as soon as we're a safe distance that we can slip off the backside of the boat, undetected in our primal forms, dive under the water far enough that we can go in stealth mode.
Make your survival plus stamina plus feral heart rolls. Unless you're spending essence to do it instantly. You owe me one of those rolls as well, Sakura.
Okay, not me. Go.
I thought I had that written down somewhere.
As
Your
they head
Bible
into the
stand for
water.
Unless you
Have
spent an
those-
essence to make it happen.
As they go into the water, do I need to make a roll for any of those explosive arrows? And if not,
We will make a roll. Yep, we will make your roll in just a moment.
because as they dip into the water, he would scramble to go do that. And be like,
Alright. Player
"Watch the
23
cutters."
is
My change was while we were still on our boat.
Player 23 is Andre. You did not succeed in changing forms.
So sorry, I heard my name and
Did you roll dice?
no, I'm spending an essence in order to change form.
Okay, who rolled as player 23?
That's me.
Alright, you failed, but we'll say you spent an essence to do it. Alright, so you spent an essence as well, Quick Crafters. NerdatArt, you succeed.
Yeah.
And you transform.
Okay.
You transform.
That's why that's why I was wondering, because you were asking a dice roll. I was like, wait, no, I'm spending an essence in that.
Alright, so Sakura's 23. Gotcha. Sakura. Excellent. So, William, you drive the boat away, and you're going to begin working on your explosive arrows. I want you. This is specifically to make your explosive arrows. It is an intelligence plus science check. You have science.
I think I have 1 dot. So
That
you're
is
rolling
fantastic. So you will not be at a -3.
dice. I should have rolled a willpower.
All right,
No
you can
success.
you can try again at the beginning of the scene, but you failed in this attempt to make your explosive arrows. But nothing terrible happens to you. You just you built them. You're not sure if they'll work. That's pretty much what it comes down to. You're not sure if they'll work.
Okay.
Jessamine.
As we walk, I want to place down my cocktails into places where it can be seen from our boat.
Okay, I can think of some places you might think that might work. All right, I have some ideas for that. I can see how that. Okay, yes. All right, so you place your Molotov cocktails as you walk, and as you approach the woman, she steps down the stairs. She's wearing a slick yellow raincoat, and then she shouts it, and you notice it's the woman from before who tossed the grenades. Still wearing her American flag swimsuit. Hair still in pigtails. But she has her arms outstretched. And there's just something about her. Something that hasn't hit you yet, but it seems to be affecting the entire crowd while they're dancing around her. She smiles toothily. She says, "Please have a seat. We don't need to fight." You see Serafina sitting on a couch, wearing a slicker, hands no longer chained, wearing a life jacket and a slicker.
And a slicker.
I look at the chairs. I'm currently the size of a moose or a small car.
Wait, let's go up. Take a seat.
No, wait, I'm not.
She steps down. Down the
I'm in
steps.
throwback. I sit.
She takes a seat. And she says, "I have so much to tell you." And she reclines back. "And I know you have a plan. Everyone has a plan. You wouldn't have gotten on this boat without a plan. All I want to do is talk."
Then please, go ahead, ma'am.
And we will do so after we come back from the break.
No, fuck! Shit! I hate that.
We'll be right back.
That is great.
That is an amazing
Haha.
cliffhanger. Super well placed. I hate it. I love you.
Well done. Well
Here
done.
we go. All right, we got some.
Swamps are breathing, shadows crawl. Moonlight howls, it sees it all. Teeth and claws, no time to pray. Beasts are kings, the weak decay. Feral Florida, the wild runs deep, where the monsters wake and the hunted sleep. No mercy here, only fangs and fight in the savage dark under blood red light. Bodies clash, the air ignites. Predators born for endless fights. No gods, no rules, just primal screams. In the keys we shatter dreams. Bite the night, taste the fire. The blood runs cold, the stakes climb higher. Devils lurk and shapeshifters roar. This is the battle forevermore. Feral Florida, the wild runs deep, where the monsters wake and the hunted sleep. No mercy here, only fangs and fight in the savage dark under blood red light. tribes to hold, no spirits near, just beasts who thrive on death and fear. Extinction's whisper fills the air, but survival's law says we don't care.
Down in the Keys where the wild things play. Fangs in the dark and the night turns gray. No gods to call, no prayers to say. Just claws and teeth in the hunter's fray. Beasts and blood and the fight goes on. Under the moon till the break of dawn. No tribes, no mercy, no love, no song. Survival's the rule in this savage throng. The mangroves whisper of battles untold. A feral hymn in the humid cold. Predators clash where the tides take hold. Life's just a gamble and death's the goal. No spirits haunt, no shadows weave. The ground drinks deep where the bodies heave. In the savage dance, no promises keep. Only the strong rise, the rest will sleep. Beasts and blood and the fight goes on. Under the moon till the break of dawn. No tribes, no mercy, no love, no song. Survival's the rule in this savage throng. Shapeshifters prowl with their hearts ablaze. Devils with hunger in their hollow cave. No room for weakness in these wicked days. Only the cunning can escape the haze.
Black male, last time now. Storm surge is rising. The wind house so low. All hell's arriving. Gotta reap what you sow. Vampires hiss. What gators bite? In the Keys tonight. Gonna be a fight. In the Keys tonight. Gonna be a fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Keys where the moon cuts deep. Predators prowl while the blood fiends creep. Hurricanes whisper, sky turns red. Every shadow hides teeth, every prayer feels dead. It's Pharaoh, Florida, claws on the sand. Vampires hunt beasts trying to stake their land. Sacred ground bleeds where the mangroves twist. You survive one night, that's the devil's gift. Cold King circle, gators in the tide. Venom in the veins where the serpents hide. Elders remember when the fire burned free. Now the hunters wear crosses, but they're hunting me. Silver in the knives, storm floods the board. Every fight a prayer, every howl a sword. Not a zoo, not a game, it's a war of the wild. Keys cry blood for the beast exile. It's Pharaoh, Florida, claws on the sand. Vampires hunt beasts trying to stake their land. Sacred ground bleeds where the mangroves twist. You survive one night, that's the devil's gift. It's Pharaoh, Florida, claws on the sand. Vampires hunt beasts trying to stake their land. Sacred ground bleeds where the mangroves twist. You survive one night, that's the devil's gift.
All right, everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the music while we were
Roar.
away, and we got our little bio break in. I had some Funyuns. It was fantastic.
Nice.
And I had a Nature Valley wafer bar. It was delicious.
Delicious. Fantastic. I want to do our quick mid-session check-in because I know we're coming into some areas that I've been thinking about this for a couple weeks now, but how I want to play this. So we're coming into some touchy areas here where some things can be taken. Some people don't like it when certain powers are used on players, and I don't know how that's going to feel for everybody, but we're going to be exploring some things. So I want to do a quick mid-session check-in with everyone. I'm going to start with Jeff. You okay with what's
Yes.
coming next?
Oh, I know what's coming next.
Okay, excellent.
Oh, yeah, I know.
William,
Go ahead, bring it.
it's not really affecting you. Not yet. Well, what do you think about it, though?
Wait, what?
You might not have returned yet. Andre, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for checking in, and also thank you for consent and everything like that. As a player, I have no bars and no holds, so just like throw the worst at me. It's fine. I love it.
Okay. That brings us to NerdatArt playing Magnolia. You good?
Oh yeah. I'm doing great. I'm having a great time. It's been an awesome session so far, and yeah, ready to get messed up by a vampire here. It's gonna be real interesting. I'm thinking of that scene from Get Him to the Greek when it's I'm mind fucking you right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I'm like, bonk, 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 bonk.
Okay, this is where we realize that we're terrible people.
Greg, how are you feeling?
Blood for the blood god.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
ready to
God.
go.
That's not helping. That's not
All
helping,
right.
Sakura.
And Jessamine, Sakura, how you feeling? You feeling good?
I am feeling the need to sunder.
Feeling the need to sunder. Excellent. So when we left off, the woman in the American flag bathing suit had sat down and began and smiled. Offered the two of you a seat, seeming very nonchalant about the presence of the throwback gator person in front of her. She doesn't seem to care very much at all. She seems rather blasé to the fact. But she seems charming enough. As a matter of fact, to you, her presence is awing, so to speak, as she has used the first level power of majesty, awe, upon you. Now, the character succeeds dazzling his intended audience with these overwhelming charisma. So what that means, you will rapidly fawn over the user. Any social roles he engages in with them gains a number of bonus dice equal to the number of successes rolled to activate the power, which was 4. This effect lasts for one scene, and many people may well expect to thrill to the character's presence the next time they see him or her. So you're willing to fawn over her. Roleplay that as you will.
At least she's not human. Have that -2.
Clearly, the gators have your tongues, darlings. What is
What's
that?
what is the she's not human have that -2? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean, Sakura?
-2 to social roles due to natural armor.
Oh, yes, she does not have the natural social roles.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, that.
You wanted to talk.
Like we did want to talk.
We're here.
Fantastic.
Call.
Understand that we have something that we need to do this evening, and that only you and your kind can help us with.
I did not expect you to be so beautiful. The one I killed was so disgusting.
The one you killed, do you mean Crowder? Mason Crowder. Oh, interesting. He's dead.
Chowder, yes.
He's dead. That's a shame. I rather liked Crowder. But he had a flair for the thematic. Did he die well? Did he put on a show?
It was pretty quick.
Well, that's
He tried.
He failed.
rather unfortunate. She sighs and she takes a glass from a table and she just drinks from it. It's clearly not blood. It's clear liquid. She drinks from it. Now, I understand why you're probably very angry with me. We did drop a grenade in your boat. Don't worry, I do recognize you. I'm not so forgetful that I forget the person I dropped a grenade on. That would just be gauche. And you probably want Seraphina back. But if you ask Seraphina, she will not want to go with you.
I feel what you. I don't know.
I
how
don't
you
think
feel
I
it.
want to leave. My lady.
I could feel what you or somebody's doing, and I appreciate it. But I don't think if we're not thinking clearly, how can we make that decision?
But you're thinking more clearly than you've ever thought in your life. Clarity is what you have right now. Clarity.
Maybe.
Maybe for the first time in your entire existence.
What do you want, man? What is your name?
My name? Ivy. I'm Ivy. Just Ivy. Just a girl, plucked from the gutters, raised up, achieved apotheosis, came out to like a god.
What do you want from us?
Well, my master requires 6 of you. And any spares, I suppose. Seraphina is supposed to be the 6th. But the rest of you have come looking for her, and that's He will be happy when he arrives. At this point, she looks to Jessamine. And she says, "You're beautiful too, you know. Even though you look inhuman, I still find you enchanting." And she's going to use the power of entrancement upon Jessamine. So she will be making a manipulation plus empathy plus majesty versus your composure and feral heart. It is contested. Resistance is reflexive. So you'll roll your composure plus feral heart versus my three traits: manipulation, empathy, and majesty.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Jess is just gonna do whatever she says. It's whatever she says.
This is whatever she says. Okay, so I will accept her success. The character wins the contested roll with 5 or more successes, and accepts her success. I indentures the target for at least a week and potentially a month or more.
Oh my god.
Roll that 10. All right, so she did not get the exceptional success. She only gets the regular success. The character wins the contested roll by getting the most successes and brings the subject under her sway for an hour or so, long enough to complete a single task or set of tasks. You're so beautiful. Thank you. You will defend me this evening, or at least until it's time to go. Yes, Andre.
Oh,
My
thank
question.
you.
My question to. Oh. Okay, just didn't want to cut off Sakura here. How long? So my question is more out of game towards Magnolia. As how long were we supposed to be waiting here, and how convincing were you of that?
Well, I was waiting for Jess to give me a signal that they need help, but I'm definitely going to be feeling antsy because I feel like this is taking too long. So I feel like at this point, we're circling underneath the boat. And if I happen to spot anyone that is straggling away from the party that I can pull off into the water, I might start picking people off.
Yeah, so I mean, like, probably feeling that restlessness and knowing that Magnolia was not very convincing, or rather that she probably had the same time frame as Andre in. I'd probably take the initiative and jump in, turn into my war form and start ripping people apart.
I was thinking more if anybody is away enough from the party that we can take them in a manner that is stealthy but gets them out of our way. But
I am everything.
I know that's not Andre's style.
All right, so we are going into initiative.
Yeah.
All right, we are going
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Into initiative. Roll initiative, everybody, please. It's one dice. Yep, it's one dice.
That's right. And you add your
which plus
stats
composure.
to that.
Yep, Dex plus composure.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm going to spend blood for celerity.
And here's another question before as we roll initiative.
Yes.
Do I get some? Since I'm the one initiating any hostility or anything,
you will go in a surprise round.
Okay, just wanted to know.
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't know if it was a thing in Vampire. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. I just need to grab a piece of paper. My bad, folks.
You're good. Oh no. Excellent DM needs to take notes. What is this?
Not a lot.
All right.
Not allowed.
Anyone get a 25?
What?
We've got 10s. Do 10s explode?
No, 10s do not explode on this.
Okay. So, okay.
25, 24, 23,
Fucking vampires with celerity.
22, 21, Ivy.
We're only rolling a D10, correct?
Yes, you're only rolling a d10.
Yeah, but they have celerity, so it adds to it. So that's why they're going faster than us.
Oh, are us boat folk rolling as well?
You both folk are not rolling. No. You guys are I'm gonna do a vignette for you guys off to the side.
Oh, if we're not rolling yet, then disregard my.
Yep. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16.
Yo.
Okay, so that's Mags. All right. 15.
Cletus.
15, Cletus. 14. 13.
Andre.
Okay, Andre. Jessamine. What'd you get, Jessamine?
Am I really the lowest in the totem pole? Jesus, hell.
I don't think so, because Jessamine hasn't told me what she got yet.
I think she's still rebooting. She was having technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah, but she's with the enemy, so she doesn't count, right?
She does count. She's gonna fight. All right. Okay, so at the top of the initiative, I'll be right back. Let Mags roll for me. Okay, roll.
All right.
Yep.
I was going to say, honestly, if she rolled for herself, it'd just be a 2.
Just be a 2.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Okay, yeah, the burn is fair. The burn is absolutely fair.
Okay, let me pull up her sheet real quick.
Yeah, we lost Sakura.
Last second. She'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, I think
Well,
she's. I think
computer coming.
Yeah, I think she's rebooting.
Gives me time to pull up her character sheet, which I should have had pulled up to begin with. Bad DM.
Don't say that.
No gummy.
Don't ever say that. No gummy. No, wait. What?
That hole up.
What? Wait. Bad gummy. Okay, come on, sheet. There it goes. Load up. Oh, Mags, Mangray. All right. She is under. She's 11.
Hey. Hi,
You
Sakura.
looking at Mag's sheet or are you looking at Jessamine's sheet?
Jessamine sheet.
There you go.
Test.
Yes.
Saki!
You're good, Saki.
All right, Jess, you're going at 11. All right, Ivy's going first, however, and it's preternaturally realize.
Still opening
you
things.
get your surprise round first. What are you doing in your surprise round?
I'm gonna go on deck. Use a essence to turn into war form, and I mean, we knew what the vampires look like. They look like frat boys and frat girls and like whatnot. Like, is there anybody near me that looks like that?
Everybody looks like that.
Fuck.
Everyone looks like they're
are.
here for a party. Yes.
Fuck.
Hello, Raiders. Let me
Hello.
know some raid. Hello,
Raiders.
Raiders. Welcome in.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Oh, hi.
I'm Commodore Zed. I'm your tabletop RPG storyteller for this evening. We are playing Changing Breeds, Feral Florida, a Changing Breed Chronicle. Sorry to interrupt you, Quick Crafters. I just wanted to let everyone know who I am real quick. Thank you for stopping in. We are in the middle of a scene. Have a seat, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the drama. Quick Crafters, it's all yours again.
So you decide, but I would probably try to murder the person that looks more like a frat boy to me or frat girl to me. That's probably like the person I'd try to just like chop into or whatever. You tell me what my target is, and
I
I'll go for.
I decide your target. Describe what you look like in your war form for our new guests.
So as I jump on the boat, I'm changing from a human form into the leathery and probably like 9-foot tall version of an alligator. My alligator form is darker in tone, so very like dark, like forest green, and has some like pieces of what seems to be almost glass running along the spine. As my hide has properties that allows me to inflict wounds on people that attacked me with physical weapons. And I am at that point rage incarnate as I jump on the bridge of that boat, and will take the closest party goer and make them regret their life.
Make a strength. Well, are you biting them or are you clawing them?
Oh, I'm probably biting them because like I probably pulled myself up with my arms, and at that point like my face is probably the closest to whatever's in front of me.
Make a strength plus brawl plus 3.
Is there any
-2?
Okay, so that's give me a second. Just want to be sure because last time I was low. So that's 5 plus.
You're in war form. Let's go to your war form.
Yes, 5. So that's 14 dices. So that's 12 dices.
12
I'm
dices.
sorry. I'm likely sorry. Typical human being that's in front of me, but sucks to be you. All right. So I said 12 dices, right?
Yes, you said 12 dice.
Wow. Wow.
As you bite into one, you bite into the closest man to you, and you get a mouthful of blood. Warm, hot, fleshy, living blood. And he screams out in pain. What the and the music just stops. As he
I would probably discard him by throwing him off the board. Like, you live, it's fine. And just like, and that's it.
But the noise causes people to turn around and look at you. And they begin to freak out with the delirium. Yeah. There are no vampires. All of the people begin to freak out. That's when we go into the initiative. That's when we go into the initiative round. Ivy goes first. Yes.
Fuck her and everything she stands for.
Yes,
I was gonna say if I'm jumping on the boat with him, don't I get part of the surprise round or whatever?
No, because you weren't. He just went to war form and jumped over you. Basically, is the way he described it. All right.
I'm sorry.
So Ivy looks up at the people who are scattering quickly in a flash. Jeff, Cletus. In a flash, she stands up and she says, "That's enough." And she stomps her foot as if she's just being defiant, and she uses the power of sovereignty.
Ooh.
All right, so she will be rolling 14 dice. And you will be rolling composure plus feral heart. She is trying to shut down combat for now. Now you can roll this against her every turn that you want to attempt to attack her. So you have a chance. You do have a chance every turn to attempt to attack her.
That's if I want to attack her.
Yes, you can attack other people.
Okay.
I have no interest in attacking her at all.
Right.
Here's another question. Do we know that she's the source of that power?
You will definitely know she's the source of that power, and I'll describe what it is because she just rolled like a crazy person.
Oh.
Okay. The sovereign character wins the contested roll. Okay, roll if you're going to keep fighting, Crit Crafter, which you're going to. You need to roll now.
Okay,
Composure and feral heart.
Okay,
Composure
I
and feral
think I'm
heart, yep.
set now.
Okay. Wait. That's not good.
Roll your full dice
Disregard-
roll. Yeah, roll your full dice roll. One success. All right, so you cannot. The sovereign character wins the contested roll by getting the most successes, and the assault cannot be carried out this turn. A subsequent attempt calls for another contested roll next turn.
Can I know what it feels like?
Absolutely. Suddenly, your head snaps too, and you're in front of the most. Everyone feels this. The most divine being you've ever been before. You've never seen a god before, but you think you have now. She just stands. She just stands out, and everybody, even those under delirium, stop. The delusion, they stop and they stand back up and they begin dancing as the music starts again.
Cletus he was tensing up and bends the knee.
That is the actually appropriate response to sovereignty. If you fail or don't take the roll, that is the absolute appropriate response.
There's
to this
no way
power.
of making it. I have no way of making the appropriate number of successes. So just might as well save it.
I'm back now, but lost my hat.
Welcome back, Saki.
Whose turn is it?
It is the guard's
Nothing
turn.
to do.
The guard's turn. Yes, well, we can go out of combat and roleplay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's nothing. We can't do anything. So
It is my intent to fight it until I can be free of it.
Absolutely. And everyone can get a chance, and everyone should take a chance because bad ones happen. Guards, they don't do anything. They stop. They put their weapons down, and they just stop. Mags, you don't feel it yet because you haven't come up onto the ship. You just saw a person get yeeted off the side of the ship. And then he just stopped, and his attention was elsewhere.
Can I see what's going on deck right now? Like, can I see that Andre's just stopped in his tracks?
I'm technically not stopped because I intend to hit and murder other people, just not her.
Which is going to be okay.
yeah, we can't attack anymore.
Wait, we can't attack anyone?
You can't displease her.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so yes, you do see that I'm stopped right in my tracks.
Okay, that right there is odd AF to me because I know exactly what Andre would do in this situation, and that's not it. I feel like what I need to do is skedaddle back to the boat with Greg and Will, and we need to figure out something else because we're in deep shit.
He sits back down. Well, no, hold on, not yet. It's because it's not her turn. Cletus, you bent the knee.
Bent the knee.
Andre,
I would fight it.
you're going to try to fight it. Fantastic. All right. In order to fight, you don't need to do anything other than make the same roll. Your composure plus blood points if feral heart versus her 14 dice. I know it's a lot, guys.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Only reason I'm not rolling is because I don't have enough dice to take off.
3 successes.
3 successes.
Ah, come on. She rolled 2 tens. Shit.
She still got 1 success.
I know. I saw it. I was like, no, fuck.
Hello, Midroll. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Tinderly. Woo worked. Andre, so you can't attack. You cannot attack. you still feel compelled to take that knee. And
Is there any?
and you're in your rage. This is the conflict you're going through right now because you are in war form. You are rage incarnate right now. You can barely think of anything but killing. But you won't.
Is there a way for me? Is there a way for me to just let go and let the instinct take over?
You want a frenzy?
Oh yes.
If you frenzy, you will fox frenzy, which is the terror frenzy. You will run away from this divine being,
no.
not the anger frenzy.
No, that's not what I want to do. So what are my options here?
Probably
running away sounds like a pretty good option right now.
No. Because Andre wants to fuck people up. He gave Mags his word.
Let's look at your renown.
He gave Mags his word, and like for him, that's important. And
It doesn't matter though. I mean,
doesn't matter if you're under mind control. I mean,
he would not bend the knee. No, he would not bend the knee.
Dude, the point of the power is that it overrides all of that. I mean,
it is supernatural.
This is literally his unrequited love sitting across the way as a hostage, and my two nieces would never in a million years bend the knee.
Okay, here's another question. Is that what we're going for? Because if that's what we're going for,
you're trying to fight it. You're trying to fight it. But you will eventually have to bend. The power does say you have to that's actually one of the examples is bend the knee. But you have to show deference. Show deference to this person. But at least come out of your war form.
Okay, that I can understand. So I will indeed come out of my war form, and I'll follow suit with everybody else and take a knee.
I hate it too.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's cool. It is what it is. Let's roll with this. Let's go make some lemonade.
I can still make a roll every turn to try to fight it?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
Jess, what would you like to do? You are currently in trance, so you want to defend her anyway. But you can't monkey's paw this wish either into making it a detriment that you're defending her. You can't defend her from herself or anything insane like that. I look at this from all angles.
I didn't even think about that. No.
But if anyone else is attempting
I am her bodyguard. I'm going to position myself to shield her if anything happens.
Excellent. Fantastic. So let's come out of initiative. I'll still let you roll every couple of minutes. I'm going to let you roll, Crit Crafters. Okay?
No, you can narrate it, and you just tell me what happened. It's fine.
No. Because if you want to get through this, you got to get through it. All right. So she finally sits down as she sees everyone begins to calm. She sits down. Now let's have a civilized conversation. What happened to Jeffrey? She looks at you quickly.
Who the fuck is Jeffrey?
The young man.
And who the fuck has a name like Jeffrey? That's a fucking awkward name.
Easy now. Have a seat. Come have a
Sorry,
seat.
I love you, retired. I love you.
Come here. Come have a seat.
No. Okay. I'm doing it because I want to, okay?
Of course.
I'm getting screwed over. Just like sit down. I want to be here.
Seraphina's sitting there next. She's not sitting next to you, retired, but she's close.
Honey, yeah.
And she's drinking. She's drinking. She seems like she's having a good time. She didn't react at all to Andre, obviously, shifting. All the people who had reacted are now dancing again. The music started. They're pretending to be vampires or biting each other just like they were before. If I wanted to kill you, we could have. I believe this is a much more civilized way of having a conversation. I'm going to release my power. And if I do so, I expect you not to be foolish. Because if you are, I will just initiate it again. And then there will be consequences. Am I understood?
Understood.
Andre will not answer. He's like, just be like a pouty child.
You are a brutish one, aren't you? Perhaps you'd make another sworn bodyguard.
If your face was not as beautiful as it is right now, we'd have an entirely different conversation. But God, you're fucking gorgeous. What the hell?
She sighs, even though she doesn't need to, and she drops the power. She releases the sovereignty.
I will fucking rip her apart if I can. I will jump on her and try to fucking murder her and use an essence to shift into my warfare.
I interpose.
I know, Sakura. I know.
All right, keeping the same initiative we had before. She does not activate her sovereignty. She spends for her celerity, keeping her at the 21, and she moves quickly behind Jessamine. The guards do not pick up their weapons. Mags, you're still swimming back to the boat, right? Andre.
I'll use an essence to turn into my war form and try to murder that bitch as much as I can.
All right, Jessamine is in the way. You're going to have to go around.
I will disregard and take whatever attack Jessamine is going to give me. My intent is to kill that bitch.
Okay. Give me a strength plus brawl plus 3.
War form, correct?
Yes, war form. Spend an essence.
Plus 3.
Yep, for your bite.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. That's 17 dices.
Minus 9.
I will use a willpower on that as well.
Okay.
Just to be safe. Then that's 2 dices, right?
Minus 9.
Willpower?
Willpower is 3 dice.
Willpower is 3 dice, so that's 20 dices minus what?
9.
9.
So that's 11 dices.
We roll those
9.
2 10s.
Oh my! Holy hell!
3 10s.
3 10s, we roll them.
No.
All right, you do 3 lethal.
Yeah.
As you clamp onto her arm.
My hope is to throw her off the boat.
That would be your next turn. As you grab her by the arm, you realize that you're biting into marble.
Fucking fortitude.
Yes. Well, resilience.
Oh, I understand that. Resilience, but yeah, fortitude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Same thing. As you bite into her, but you still do manage to do 3 lethal to her. As her skin hardens underneath you. All right,
Good.
Jess, your turn.
I'm sorry, Jess. You're going to take damage.
Not as much as you do. What's your defense, Scriptcrafter? Is the lower of your dex and composure?
I'm sorry, do.
And she's attacking me physical?
Yes.
So my defense is. Give me a second.
Plus your armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
7. Okay.
And whatever she hits me, she also gains in lethal.
It caps out though.
1. Well, so she gains 1 lethal. She gains. I think she gets hit by 1 lethal.
One lethal,
yeah.
Didn't expect you to attack her immediately.
And she's probably like rolling like a million dices anyways, even if I give her like -7. Like fucking Sakura, why?
I'm going to grab him. Andre, you should not attack your queen.
Right, she's gonna grapple you. All right, strength plus brawl. -7.
Strength, thrust plus brawl. Okay, so she's gonna roll strength plus brawl -7.
Yep.
7.
Do I need to roll any strength plus brawl -7? She has 7. Holy fuck. Mags, why is your sister so fucking tough? Jesus hell.
Yeah, she's kind of a beast.
I love it, but I hate it. But I love it, but I hate it.
Roll those 10s.
Oh, ouch.
You're gonna be grappled up, really grappled up. 2 10s.
Wait.
Yep.
That's -7 dice. Right.
Yes, -7.
Oh,
dice.
that's her first. So she rolled 1 dice?
Oh, roll 1 dice.
Let me re-roll.
Yep, go ahead. Reroll it. Still got a success. You're still grappled.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
Yes,
shit.
you're still grappled. All right, as Jessamine grabs you, she grabs you up and pulls you away from Ivy. It's the top of the initiative. Ivy spends 1 blood for celerity to keep her initiative where it is, and 3 blood. That's right. I just said she spent 4 blood this turn to heal 3 damage that she's taken. And she slaps you across the crocodile face.
Okay.
You are being held in the grapple, so you don't get your defense.
Okay.
But she's only got...
Only God, and then he throws 10 dices. Seriously, what the fucking
9
hell?
dice. I threw 9 dice. And
Okay, you threw
success.
9. Is it that's bashing or lethal?
Bashing.
Okay, I take it like a big boy. It's like, is that all you got?
Sit down and talk to me.
No fucking way. If I get a chance and the moment I get free, I'll rip your head off.
She looks to Cletus. I really don't want to activate that again. I have a discussion with your friend here. All right, we're going to take a pause there, and we're going to go back on the ship to what William, Greg, and now NerdatArt are doing. What are you doing on your side on the ship, guys?
I'm
I believe
reboarding
Ram?
the boat.
we're just prepping it to ram, right? Getting
Yeah.
some distance, lock the throttle in, make the steering wheel, lock the steering wheel in, and just jump.
Team Ramrod?
What do you guys think?
Team Ramrod.
Team Ramrod.
All right, meow. Yeah, I'm gonna immediately run up to Greg and Will, and Mags looks kind of panicked, which is not like her. She's usually very stoic. But she's looking a little panicked, and I don't know what kind of leash they got on that boat, but they're strong, and they stopped Andre in his tracks. I don't know what to do. I think we need to go.
You mean run?
No, I mean go. And she points towards the boat.
That was the plan.
If I have time to roll a foretelling and get some sense from the drown that we're doing the right thing, we're going in the right direction, get some inclination of what we should be doing. Mags is feeling real lost right now and not being able, she's trying to reach out to her sister, but she's not really getting any sort of response, and it's making her panic a little bit.
Well, you should be getting a response from her. If she wants to respond, I mean, it would be very entranced. However,
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to do a foretelling, you're more than welcome to.
I would like to do a foretelling, and I would definitely be reaching out to Jessamine in my mind. Just tell me what's happening. Like,
Gotta fight Andre.
Hey, it's fine.
One success.
One success.
Oh, 10. I gotta reroll 10.
Reroll the 10, yep.
One success.
All right. Your eyes cloud over, and you begin to feel as if you're drowning. And a vision comes to you. You see Jessamine standing over Andre. His arm dislocated, badly beat, broken at her feet. You see Serafina, your mother, standing by with a hand on Jessamine's shoulders.
Mags is literally just shaking her head no as she sees this, and she doesn't even know what to tell them. She just says it's all wrong. Like, they've got a hold of her. They're controlling them somehow.
You guys are going to ram the boat. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. That's, as far as I know, that's still the plan.
All right, back on the ship. Back on the yacht. Jessamine has Crit Crafters grappled. We're at the top of the initiative order. Ivy will spend for celerity.
She just did. She was at the top, and she did
She
her
did.
celerity and slapped him.
That is true.
She slapped him, and then he was grappled. So we're at the new initiative. So she just got to do it
I
again.
didn't get to go.
Oh, yeah, Cletus. Sorry. What are you going to do, Cletus?
I'm going to all-out attack Ivy.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were like, I'm going to all attack Andre. And I was like, why is everybody against me?
All right. So what is
Murder
what am I
her.
taking off for her?
You were taking 8 off from her. It would have been 9, but someone's already attacked her. So it's down to -8.
So it's 9 plus 3.
Can't spend willpower and all-out attack at the same time.
Can you do it with just an attack?
Willpower was just an attack, yes. You just can't do both.
Okay. So I'll just attack her and use willpower.
Okay.
17 normally. 9. So 3, 12. All right. Please roll well. Please roll well. Please roll well.
Yeah, right? It's like, please roll well.
That's pretty good. Roll that 10 again.
Hey, that's actually very fucking good.
That's very good. That's 4 successes. That's 4 lethal damage that you do to her. That's very good. As you bite into her shoulder, you grip it tightly. As she screams out in pain, and she's like, "Oh, I should have known better." All right.
Do
Andre.
I get my tail?
Yep, you get your tail.
Okay. I can't use willpower on this one, though, because I've already done it once in a turn.
Willpower, yep.
Okay, so 9.
So strength plus brawl, -9. -8, sorry.
All right.
-8.
Yeah. So I'm not as good with this. So that's all I got. 2.
Two bashing. You do 2 bashing as your tail bashes into her body, and she gets slapped around and hits the deck. All right, Andre, you need to break the grapple.
This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex roar at this point, giving the signal to whoever the fuck is out there. No.
So what do you
Fangs,
want
here's
me
your
to
loud
do?
Clear.
You need to make a strength plus brawl versus strength plus brawl
Okay, strength plus brawl.
versus Sacri's strength plus brawl. And whoever
Do
gets
I
the-
count? No, so since it's not an attack, I just like, okay, pure, so that's 4, that's 13 dices.
13 dice versus
Sakura, please, I beg you, Sakura. Saki, hear me right now, Saki. I love you. You're an amazing player. Please roll low. It's for me.
Please roll those 2s, Saki. Please roll those 2s.
Please roll those 2s.
We've never needed 2s more.
And then I'm gonna roll fucking low too.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy yeah. Oh yeah. Holy fuck, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh
What am I
my god.
rolling?
What?
plus brawl. Roll that 10 again. Nice, 6 success, 7 successes.
1, 2, oh.
Nice. You.
Strength plus brawl.
Oh, I gotta mark my sheet too. Hold on. I just used I'm in bad shape.
Roll that 10. So 3. Nope. So Crickcraft, you burst out of the grapple. Next turn, you can attack Ivy. But
Next turn?
Your action was to break the grapple. Jessamine, what?
But that means Saki can't use her action to just
Exactly. She cannot use her action just to grapple you because her action was to hold the grapple.
Yes.
All right, so that brings us to the top of the initiative. Ivy will spend blood. She has 5 blood left. All right, to go first in the initiative. She has been bit. She has been tail whipped. She has had enough. I'm trying to decide what to do.
Murder
That's all I'm waiting
Murder
for.
is always a good option.
She is going to leap off the boat.
Imagine if Jess was in her own mind.
Is she leaping off the boat into the water?
Cut her side.
Ah, of course.
At celerity speed. She basically looks as if she runs down the yacht and across the water.
This entire time, Mags is on the other boat and she is reaching out to Jess, going, "Tell me what is happening, Jess. Tell me what is going on."
The guards, seeing that their mistresses fled, pick up their weapons. Takes their entire turns, but they have to pick up their weapons. They pick up their weapons and take aim. Mags, you're up.
Has our boat made contact yet?
Not yet. It's not there yet. But you're using your mind link?
I'm using mind speech to try and get any information I can from Jess. She's the only one I can talk to on that boat right now.
I respond.
You are no longer under the entrancement, Sakura. Once you left the scene, you were no longer under entrancement. Cletus.
Oh, thank God.
So you'll actually tell me for real what's going on now.
Yes.
Fantastic. If she tells me that the vampire has fled to one of the cutters, I would pass that information on to Will. We are now going after whatever boat she is in.
Okay. She's all right. Okay, so next is Cletus.
There are guards on the boat.
There are guards on the boat. There are at least 4 guards on the boat.
Are any of them like down in the cabin?
No,
They're all up on deck. Then.
they're all up on deck. Yep.
Watch out for Silver.
Yeah, gonna find whichever one is closest, and I gotta mark off an essence too because I use another essence. And yeah, I'm blasting into guard guy just as fastly as possible. Get these guys down or into the water. It doesn't matter.
All right, give me a strength plus brawl plus if you're clawing, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. All right, so strength plus brawl plus
Hey,
1.
your lady that.
Welcome in.
By the way, guys, if you don't know your lady that, she's the dungeon master from Attack of Opportunity.
Yep,
Check her up. She's amazing.
that's quite a few successes, Jeff. That's a murder, actually. In one bite, you chomp through his chest, and with a twist of your head, you break his spine, his ribs, and the flesh tears. And you rip the body from it's all that remains is its feet standing just for a moment till it buckles to its knees, where you still hold the rest of the body in your mouth.
I'll go ahead and I'll take the upper half and carry it into the water. If I can't knock him over, I'll just sploosh.
Right, Andre,
Yo.
your turn.
So the girl hopped the ship. By the time I was there, did I notice that anybody else was kindred other than her?
Just her.
Is there anybody that's armed and seemed to be threatening in my immediate vicinity?
There are 3 guards
Other than Sakura.
There are 3 guards on deck.
I'm gonna murder one of them.
All right, so you're gonna leap up there and attempt to murder one of them. Give me your strength plus brawl plus. Are you
I'm
biting or
friendly
clawing?
now.
Yeah, that's absolutely. Is there any defenses to that, or
Yes. Defense plus armor 4.
for them 4? Okay, so that's
Yep.
13 dices.
Oh, I didn't take theirs off.
That's fine.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6,
Then we roll the 2 10s, yeah.
7 lethal.
You as well, when you grab one by the shoulder and you just twist and yank your head back and forth, up and down, and then you grab its head, you grab its legs by it with your hands, and you just start beginning to dash your neck back and forth until you rip it in complete 3 pieces and spread it wishbone style everywhere. It's pretty gruesome.
And did I have time to check where the woman went?
No, because you just decimated somebody.
Okay, cool.
All right, Jess. There's just blood everywhere. People screaming everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
The normal human beings are in complete delusion at this point. They are losing it. Are you still? And you're still going to ram the boat, aren't you?
I think we should ram the cutter. I think that's the new plan. Is not the boat. I want to aim for the ship, the boat that Ivy is in.
Yeah.
Out of character, we do have all of us still alive, plus your mother, in hand, and they need those for their ritual to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
With what we've got, if we bail, they fail.
That's fair enough. I don't know if Max
You're the
would be
brain
thinking
in
that
this
way,
thing.
unfortunately.
I responded to Max. Things went blurry. I was mind controlled. Andre attacked the vampire. There are some guards. She ran to the cutters. She hesitates. I'm scared to face her again. She might rob my mind again. I'm scared.
Hearing Jess's words, she wants
Jess
to
is
comfort
never
Jess.
scared.
Exactly. She's scared to hear that Jess is scared. But she just kind of shakes her head, even though Jess can't see it, and she just says, "Have faith in the drown." And again, she's just gonna point Will towards ram that cutter. Sink that boat.
All right, so you got to get around the ship to get to the cutter.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that she is on that ship, and that cutter is heading toward the eye wall. It is trying to escape, so it's going to come down to a contested roll between William and the captain of the cutter. It'll be a dexterity plus drive check in this case. Whoever gets the most successes over 3 turns wins.
I would say if we can't catch them before we hit the storm wall, then we turn back and get everyone we left behind on that boat before we pursue them any further.
Well, I'm in the water. Where's Andre and Jess? Jess is still on the boat.
We're both still on the boat.
Yeah.
All right, so William, make your first dexterity plus drive check, please.
With my speed, I can get up to 30.
Is Serafina herself now too?
Seraphina is herself now, yes. You can get up to 30, yes.
I can get up to 30. Is that going to be enough for me to basically get up on the boat as it comes out the other side?
Yeah, you can get on the cutter.
Not the cutter.
Oh no, that's
The-
not what I meant. Yeah, their boat. Yes. Yeah,
Magnolia's
Williams' boat.
and
Yep.
Williams' boat.
Yep. Absolutely.
I can Navy SEAL myself up there. Ooh.
All right,
We still
William.
got you there, Will.
Whose turn is it now?
William, you there?
We're marine life.
All
Here
right,
ya.
Wildwood. I'm gonna have you make the drive plus dexterity plus drive check.
Gotcha. Dexterity plus drive. That's not on my cheat sheet. I'm going to go to my real sheet here. Dexterity 3. No drive. YOLO.
Oh, yo.
Only need one success.
But hold
Fingers
on.
crossed.
It's a minus because it's drive. It is, I believe it's a mental skill or physical skill. It is -1 because you are unskilled.
Okay.
Yeah, willpower.
Use a willpower.
Yes, I'll use a willpower. Whoops, I did a hidden roll. I can reveal that, right?
I think I can.
Oh, reveal. There we are.
Yep.
No.
Nada.
Okay. Versus theirs.
I'm not built for driving.
Ah.
1. All right, that's round 1. All right, Andre. Guard's turn. There's 2 guards left. We're back at the top of the initiative. Guard 1. Guard 1 that's left alive. Clicks the selector switch on his weapon from safety to fire and fires at Andre.
I would have put myself as wide as possible anyways to take the brunt of it.
Okay, you're taking the brunt of it.
I'm hating all of it. Yes, okay.
You're taking
That's
4.
all.
Yes, you are taking 4 aggravated damage.
I'm still standing.
You are still standing as you are hit by 4 silver rounds. Well, 1 silver round hits you, I'm sorry, but does 4 damage to you.
It sucks.
It sucks a lot. All right, the other guard fumbles with his weapon and cannot get the weapon to select over to fire.
Thank you, benevolent dungeon master.
Instead, he tosses a flashbang. Dexterity plus athletics. In your general direction, Andre.
Fair.
All right, he gets 1 success. Flashbang, it's enough. Launches over in your general direction, lands at your feet, and goes. Now, this is going to affect everybody on deck. Everyone's going to take a -3 to their actions. All right, including the guard that just threw it and the guard who was shooting because they're on deck. This guy just panicked. All right. Mags. You guys are
Wait,
still.
I don't get to act?
Well, she's still. You're going in your initiative when it comes up. Cletus is next.
Wasn't I before? Okay, I thought I was acting before Max did.
No. Mags acts. It's guards, Mags, Cletus, Andre, Jess.
Thank you so much for the clarification. Sorry for that.
I'm sorry. I forgot to be telling people who's on deck. I apologize, guys. Mags,
you're good, man. You're
Mags
good.
is up, but you're on the boat. So Cletus, you're up. Andre, you're on deck.
Cool.
I'm on the boat with NerdatArt.
He's
or
on the boat with
Magnolia.
Yep, you're on the boat with Magnolia. So you guys are. We're gonna get
I'm
to
a
you guys
passenger.
in a second. Yep, Andre, you're up.
As in, it's my turn?
It's your turn. Yes, sir. Jess, you're on deck.
Did I see where Josephine was?
Serafina?
Yeah, sorry, Serafino. Did I see where she was?
Yes, she is shifting. She is in the process of shape-shifting to help you with against the guards.
I would go and grab her and throw myself and her off the boat.
You're gonna push her off the boat? Yes.
With myself.
Okay.
Yeah. For my turn, I'm just going to put a hand on Greg's shoulder and let him know it's all right. You got this.
All right.
Just try to be consoling, give him a little bit of hope.
A little bit of hope. I'll give him a +1 to his next drive test for hope. Andre, you
Sometimes we just need the hope.
give me a dexterity plus athletics check, please.
Dexterity plus athletics. That would be 5 dice. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna willpower this.
Okay. Reroll that 10.
So 3 successes. My goal is to grab Mag's grab Mag's wife. Mother, and throw myself off the boat and keep her alive as much. I know that probably Cletus will hate my gut for that. But you know, I understood that they need a certain amount of people to make this thing happen. And I want to do good by Mags, so yeah, I'll try to grab the mom and throw myself off the boat with her and holding her and making sure that she's fine.
Right. Jess, you're up. Jess? Oh, sorry. My bad. Probably still typing.
Typing.
Typing. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right. So the guards in the meantime who have not died have fired, and one has thrown a grenade. They're on deck. So you see one of them begins selecting picks up his weapon again. Well, didn't drop it. He shouldered it. Picks it, and finally moves the selector switch over to a different one that's not silver. And takes aim at Jessamine. The other one keeps aim on Andre's no longer on, so aims at Jessamine as well. And selects a different selection on the weapon.
Bail, just bail.
The little voice in your head tells you to bail, I think. If that wasn't obvious enough. Come on, Jess. You can bail. Come on, Jess. Do it.
Don't.
I mean, these guards are just like regular mortal dudes, right? Like,
Well, they're not freaking out. That's changed people.
but they're not vampires.
They're not vampires.
Ghouls, probably. Are ghouls immune to delirium?
They are.
Really? That's
Yep.
actually cool to know.
Makes sense.
They do have
So
trank
Monday,
rounds,
I
too.
need to go a
Seeing
lot of
this,
people.
I yell,
Okay.
Uncle, go, and I charge the nearest guard and go for a bite.
All right. Strength plus brawl. +3. -4. It's probably going to be another one-hit murder. I forgot how lethal this system can be.
Well, not only that, it's fucking Jessamine. So seriously, like,
Exactly. It's probably going to be a
let's
one-hit
just be
murder.
honest. Let's just be honest and put things in perspective. She's a monster.
It really is. I love it. I like making my friends monsters. Reroll
Oh
that 10.
yeah. Oh yeah. That's 4 successes. Come on. Come on, Saki.
Need at least 7 to kill him in one blow.
more. Oh, critical success won't do it?
Nope. Need at least 7.
Wait,
I
needed
don't
to
think-
-3.
Oh, yep. Needed to
No,
minus.
no. It's fine. Just reroll. Just roll the 10, Saki. Come on. Just forget it. Fine. It's fine. No. Oh.
2 10s. Roll them.
What? Roll another one, Saki. You got 2.
2 successes. You do 2 lethal as you rip forward and you bite him in his calf. And in his thigh. And he leaps back as your mouth opens up and he's like, what the? Oh my God, you bit me. What the? And he pulls his weapon up and it goes back to the top of their turn and he just, first one just pops. But it doesn't pop. It goes as tranquilizer rounds are fired out of the weapon. Using the same toxicity rules that we used for the venom.
Oh my fucking god.
All right, Sakura, take 3 lethal, but then suddenly take 5 bashing. But you can soak the bashing if you make a resolve, a stamina plus composure test. Stamina plus composure. No, I'm sorry. It's just straight stamina. I was reading the wrong one. Straight stamina. We rolled a 10. All right, you do not take the extra 4 bashing and you do not pass out. The other guard takes a shot at you as well, under the same conditions. Oh my God.
Zed, the dices are rigged against us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 takes 6 lethal, Sakura. How much health do you have left? Actually, I can look it up. I have it right here. You are in war form.
5.
5. Yep. Okay, now make your straight stamina check to see if you take that 4 bashing. You do not take that bashing. All right. Back to... Okay, you guys are on the boat. Andre, you're off the ship. You're heading toward the boat, I take it, with Serafina?
I don't know where the boat is, so my goal right now is to get as far as I can from the vampire's boat.
Okay.
Wherever that direction is. Because I don't know where our boat is. So I mean, like do I see the shore from where I am?
No. You guys are in open ocean.
Dan, just pick a direction that this is where I'm going.
Okay.
It's
Doggy paddling.
Jess.
Zed, quick question.
Yes.
Did we reduce damage by armor for bashing?
We did not. Let's make sure we do that. Take take 3 away.
Or TH1 from Kung Fu?
That's only for bashing. Kung Fu's only for bashing. You get 3 you get 3 lethal from your armor. For being bulletproof.
Okay, I'm good.
You're up, Jess.
Right. Did everyone make it off?
Everyone made it off, yes. You're the last one on. Well?
Okay, I bail.
Okay, you bail. All right. William, you back?
We need a driver, Will.
William, where are you? Drive us off.
We need you, Will.
Hi, Greg.
Mickey Pete.
I'm on the wheel.
You're on the wheel, brother. You gonna spend the willpower?
Yeah, I pretty much have to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not built for this.
There we go. Got one.
You got 1. You got 2. All right. He's already got. This guy's got 1.
Oh.
2, 3, 4. Ooh, he's
Also
up to
2.
3. Yep, he's up. Yeah, but he's up to 3 because he got 1 in the first roll.
Oh, right.
All right. So let's do our third roll. See if you catch them or if they escape.
Okay. I'm pumping another willpower at it.
We roll that 10.
Oh yeah. That's 2 successes. Okay.
All right. So you are caught up.
Weak.
Ugh.
Tie.
No.
Hide.
Ty, so you both enter the eye of the storm. You both exit the eye wall at the same time. All right, now that you're at the wheel, though, Greg, you need to make a roll. I don't think you have. How much willpower you got left?
Let me pull up my sheet here. I just spent 3 in a row.
Yep.
I don't navigate this well on the wife's computer. I'm actually down to 1 willpower.
All right, I need you to make. Now you guys are back into the hurricane. At its pretty much its strongest, the eye wall. Yes, Andre.
We've been picked up. Me and the mom have been picked up by the boat, or we're still swimming. Just want to know.
You guys have been probably picked up by the boat.
Okay.
Has anyone else in this boat got the ability to drive?
No.
Then, if it's other than me, if there's anyone in here other than me, no.
I have no
Am I
dots
the
in
best
drive,
driver?
but I can use my pack bond to transfer you a point of my willpower.
She can do
Okay.
that.
Okay. I guess
got
I could
2
spend
willpower
another
left.
willpower on this roll then.
All right.
So you need another drive roll from me?
I do, but you got to listen to the whole thing. It's dexterity plus drive -3 for the storm. You might not want the willpower to spend the willpower. Waste the willpower.
Okay.
That's going to put you on a
dexterity
chance,
plus drive.
and that's going to put you at a chance die, I believe.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
it's -2 and I'm at 3.
Yep. So let's roll 1 dice, If it's a 1, something terrible can happen. If it's a 10, okay, so nothing terrible happens. But now he has to make the same roll. It's -3. He's only got 1 dice as well. All right, it's still a tie. It's still a tie. Go ahead. Roll again.
Oh, I was just wondering if you want me to roll again. Yeah.
Yep. Roll again.
Just the 1?
Yep, just the 1. All right.
Still a tie?
Still a tie, but at this point, you start seeing bullet holes show up in the boat.
Shooting at us.
Yep.
I think at this point, Mags is going to kind of look to Cletus and is there even a point in chasing this down? What do we do?
Turn back.
Yeah.
Because we got Mom now, so it's fine.
Serafina looks up. Where's Henry?
Whatever she does. Sorry. Go ahead, Cletus. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. He says they need 6 to succeed in their whatever this thing is. They needed all of us.
I was backup. They have 6.
Whatever Serafina was gonna say is, I'm gonna hold her. I don't want her because I still believe that she's dominated or under the influence of something else. So I'm probably holding her.
They still have Henry, she says.
I know, but we've got to.
That still makes 6. They've got the others on the boat, on the black one.
They needed us.
No,
where's this black boat?
My expression of like, "Hey, Mom, I did good," went from "Hey" to fuck" real fast.
We have to stop them. They're gonna summon something big, Cletus. We can't just drop it out now. If we don't stop it, this storm's gonna get so crazy it's gonna kill millions of people.
What's this boat you're talking about, Mama?
They were going to be taking us to the St. Eligius, they said. I got a sense of it.
Do we know where that is?
No. You haven't lost the ship. You guys haven't lost it. You guys just go ahead, Cletus.
Just to be clear on what we know.
Yep.
They indicated that they needed 6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she was a spare.
Oh, I think you're misunderstanding this. I think you're misunderstanding the situation, but it's okay.
We were extras.
You were extras.
Oh.
I'm going to look towards Mags.
That changes everything. Okay.
I'm going to look towards Mags for a second.
So, I just want to be clear here. I don't really care if like 1 million people die as long as family lives. And do we care if 1 million people die? I just asking just for, reference and just being sure that, I get this stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
Mags just kind of puts her hands up, like in like a calm yourself kind of motion.
Am I wrong?
To Andre.
Others?
If this is as bad as what you're saying, it's going to affect all our kind too.
All right, so Max, I'm gonna ask you, Max, I'm gonna ask you like straight question here. So what do we do?
And for the first time, you're probably gonna see like Andre kind of, even in chaos, he seems to be a bit lost. Now he seems to be very lost. He seems to be like, okay, like I try
his arms and kind of.
I try.
Andre is like.
With Andre asking her that question, Mags kind of looks down for a moment, and again, she's going to go to the only source she has, which is she's going to reach out to her faith and ask it where to go. So rolling for a foretelling.
Also, Andre's probably going to be bombarding her with question if it gives her any. I don't know if it gives her any.
She's literally still got her hand up, like.
Oh, okay.
But her head is down. She's not looking at you.
Okay.
She's focusing all of her energy and attention into reaching out.
These cities underwater. The Keys, Key Largo, completely underwater. Miami, half completely flooded. Most of coastal Florida gone. Disneyland, flooded.
No, Disney. Why?
Disney World.
No.
Disney World, that's right.
hurts.
Disney World flooded.
It's okay. We got Disneyland. It's better.
I don't know. Disneyland is the one in California, right? I've never went there. Okay. Anyways, beside the point.
But the drown doesn't seem to care. The drown doesn't care how you drown, just that you drowned. But there's millions.
Land is the one that fits in the parking lot of the smallest of the Disney World parks.
So, Max, do we care?
She's gonna again like focus out, and she wants to focus on Hank, right? We called him Hank before.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna focus on Hank and see what kind of feeling she gets from that. Like he's about to be sacrificed for this, right?
Right, he's going to be sacrificed for this.
So Mags is again going to take a deep breath, and she's going to just make eye contact with Andre momentarily before again looking to Cletus.
Cletus gives her just kind of a nod.
Mags, just tell me who to kill.
She lets out a deep breath and she says, "It's true. This storm is going to get worse and a whole lot of people are going to die. But it's going to start with one of ours dying. If we don't go in, Hank will die."
You're saying here who should live. I want to know who should die. Just asking.
All right.
And still looking at Mags.
She kind of gives him a sideways look and goes, "Those goddamn leeches are going to die. That's who's going to die.
And that's what
you told them.
That's what you told me, and I got your mama out of that now, right? And I thought I was going to be solved, and that's... You know what? Okay, fine. And
Yeah.
I'm going to take another one of those, like... I'm going to take another one of those Molotov cocktail, remove the whole, like, you know... and just like, oh, okay, it's fine. We'll get it.
Has Jess been able to rejoin the boat at this point? Are we all together again?
You're all together again, yes.
Yeah, then I say we just keep following behind that boat. Try and stay far enough back that they can't get a shot up at us, but keep them in sight.
Okay. We're going to call it at that point right there then.
Mm-hmm.
In the boat, chasing the other boat toward the black boat. All right, guys.
In the boat, chasing the boat for the boat.
The boat and the other boat. In the boat.
In the boat with the boat and the boat.
Why would be like boat? Yes.
Boatception.
We're on a boat. We're on a boat.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've been listening to Captain Truth, still carving signals out of static, still whispering through the wires, and the storm hasn't snapped. Remember this, storms don't end, they just change shape. First wind, then wave. First rain, then ruin. If the keys hold out, it won't be because the hurricane passed. It'll be because something inside it was broken, because someone found the beat, the pulsing, hungry rhythm at the heart of it all, and kid it off mid-song. But don't rest easy. That black yacht still rides the water like a stage carved from a fever dream. Lights still flash, blood still spills, and somewhere out there the next act's already tuning up. So stay sharp, listeners. Keep your feet out of the toilet and your soul out of the spotlight. The show isn't over, not by a long shot. All right, everybody. I want to know, how did everyone feel about tonight?
Pretty good until we had a miscommunication on the understanding of the numbers
Thanks.
needed.
Okay.
That would have, it changed kind of everything. So,
All right, so we'll start with you, Jeff, and what you like, didn't like, and I think I
Been
know
a
what that
great
is
time.
already. And what you what you would have changed tonight if you knew going into it.
I wouldn't change anything. Knowing what I kind of knew what I was walking into, understanding a Ivy to a degree and what these high-end vampires can do. I kind of knew we were walking into a mess where one of us was going to get brain whammy. But, the characters didn't know that, so we just roll into it with gusto, It just kind of, RP it out, And cool. I wouldn't have done anything different. Even knowing, that's the job, right?
That's the job. All right, William, you back with us? Okay, Andre.
So I like how Andre tonight, with how he's acting, felt maybe like he made a difference. As in, like the untamed, like wild and just like, freedom and everything, just like, made a difference of, I will not be tamed. This is my family and I'm doing everything I can against it and clawing against the odds. He still felt probably when he came back to the boat with Mama Josephine, with Max just being like, like a kid bringing like an ace, hey Mama, I got like, good scores, please praise me. And that didn't happen. But that's another story. And we'll see how that goes from there. I had a great time tonight. Honestly, top level role play with everybody here. Top level dungeon mastering from you, Zed. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. NerdatArt. Tell what you liked, maybe what you didn't like, and what you would have done better. What you would have changed.
I agree with Jeff. I don't think I would have changed anything. It was a little frustrating understanding the ritual thing, because I was on the same impression as Jeff. I was like, oh, okay, we get out of here, then like it's going to turn into this situation of they're going to start coming after us again, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. That's what I figured.
But we pivot. We got this. We're back in a boat race. Boat. Had a great time. Looking forward to next session. I'm hoping we're going to make it to 6 sessions. I guess we'll find out.
Well, excellent. And one thing, you would have found out a lot more about the ritual if you hadn't just attacked her. I know, I get it. I get it.
We're stuck in
Okay.
Player choice.
Zed.
It's fine. It's player choice. Is fine.
Zed.
Yeah.
Zed.
we bite first and ask questions later.
Exactly.
I love you, man.
Wildwood, what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you might change tonight.
Wildwood might be held up at the moment. I hear some crying happening.
He is crying. You already answered. Do you want to take care of that?
I got it.
Tonight, I guess tonight I liked kind of being more of an audience, actually. I didn't really play tonight. I drove the boat a little bit, but that's not even what I do, and that was only for about 5 minutes or so. But it was really good watching everything everyone else was doing. It's cool. I love watching your show, even if I'm not playing. So sometimes I'm just not in on the action, and I also lost my boy Will. So it was just a bit passive on my end today, but it was a good show.
All right. Well, I wish we could have. I wish we'd got you on the ship with everybody else. That kept you confined to the boat so much. I do apologize. So that's probably my weakest portion.
I was curious. I was kind of losing track watching the kid, but were we 3 in Mountain? Because it seemed like that boat combat, for having much less players, was really like a whole hour or so.
It was 2 combats.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2.
Oh, damn. I really missed out on the boat then. Yeah. I just didn't realize to what extent being on the boat kind of nerfed me tonight.
We stopped it, was going into role play, and then it jumped again.
Sorry on boat counts, because that's probably absolutely my fault.
It's okay, dude. It's no one's fault.
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
Sakura, what you liked, didn't like, and what you might change tonight. Thank you, unauthorized user.
Another thing, if you don't know User, by the way, go like him. He's playing in the Alien one shot. The 3 parts that we have. He's an amazing guy.
He is great. Did a great job.
Yeah.
I realized they didn't need us, but I did think that Serafina was a 6. I forgot about the uncle. Favpro part was something I didn't like. Being mind controlled suddenly changes the entire game. I don't like it, but story-wise it's so good.
Was torn.
It gave Jess
Okay.
a fear for perhaps her first time ever.
That's good character development then. I kind of flipped the coin on who I was going to use it on. It was either going to be Cletus or it was going to be Jessamine. And it was a coin flip, and it just happened to be Jessamine. And I think you did really well with it, Sakura. A lot of people don't play mind controlled very well, and you did a very good job with it. So thank you. All right,
You kind of got to just go. I mean, if you're all in, you're all in. I mean, and it's hard.
It is
Not
hard.
my first time.
I'm so glad it was not me. I was like, oh God, thank it's not me. I was waiting for it to be me, but
I also, like, side note here, I also really liked how people rolled with it, like rolled with the punch and everything like that. That was actually very cool. Of, like, specifically like
It's at
Jessamine,
least the
Cletus.
3rd time I've been mind controlled.
I'll make sure not to mind control you again. All right, so for me, what I liked, what I didn't like. Well, I liked I felt nervous about using the mind control powers. I've been hemming and hawing about it, but I wanted a game that just wasn't bloody combat, even though it was bloody combat. I wanted a chance to role play with the NPCs a little bit more. But it didn't really happen, but it's fine. Like I said, player agency is really big for me. So with you guys, I can roll with the punches. And she got away. She ran away. She's like the Joker. He who lives to run away lives to fight another day. No big bad wants to die. And I didn't get to get a lot of the information, but I think I can find another way to do it, and that'll expand on next session. So that's 5 XP for everyone tonight.
Oh,
5
thank you
XP.
so much.
5 XP.
Yay, I have 12.
And we got to find out who we're going to raid this evening. And I want to thank the raiders we did get tonight. I want to thank Your Lady Death for following, Midral for his raid, Lady Game God for her raid, the Random Environmental Hazard from Retro Perspective, and the Gigantic Emotes from Chaotic. Thank you all so much. And tonight we are going to raid, I think maybe Folk and Myth.
We
know
got a
Duncan-
raid from Alan the Yelloweed on my end.
Down to Die RP and Sheepy is playing right now with about the same range. No, not the same range of people, but
Yeah, how many people? I mean, not how many people.
15, 20.
No, I mean, what's their name?
Down to Die RP is from Australia. They've been going for an hour and 20 minutes.
Down to Die.
And the other one is Sheepy Productions. Going for 2 hours. Honestly, Sheepy Productions is very cool graphics and everything like that. So up to you. Just
all right,
suggestions.
We're gonna raid Down to Die RP. All right, this is a fun game on authorized user. It's I gave them a little bit of extra XP to start. A little bit of extra. I gave them a lot of extra XP to play with. So their characters are pretty powerful. So they're blowing through stuff. They're blowing through stuff pretty quickly. But Crit Crafters now has 4 aggravated damage on his body. I am slowly softening you guys up for the final encounter.
And that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. So what I understand, Zed, is that I need to get you and User on the
healed by
GM
now.
roundtable.
What's that?
I need to get you and User on the GM roundtable.
That would be great. That'd be a great round table. That's an invalid username. How do I spell?
Oh my God, it's Wildwood, right there on camera.
Hey, what's up, Wildwood?
I snuck in.
You snuck in. Wow, NerdatArt changed.
Uh-huh.
Following categories. I'm just finding our raid target. I misspelled the name, so we didn't get in there. So I'm just checking. Tabletop RPG.
Down the number 2, die RP.
Down to die RP. Okay. Ooh. Actually, I have to see who we're gonna raid. Sanguine Dominion. They've been going forever. It's not gonna work. They're a Vampire the Masquerade. Game,
Okay.
but they've been
Which
going
one?
forever.
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 And ever.
And
ever.
ever.
Well, they might keep going forever.
Ever. That's a fact. That's a thing.
Yeah, we'll do it. So let me get the spelling.
I kind of already want to like TTRPG with this down to die RP and see their character die and see what happens and see if they're actually down with it or if they like have a major outburst.
Yeah. Are they down with the sickness or not?
Yeah.
I think the down to die is in relation that they're in Australia. So
Oh, I guess die could also be like a dice. There's just so many questions here. It's like,
so many questions.
So many questions. But thank you everyone and we'll answer these questions off stream. And we'll talk for a few minutes. But everyone, thank you very much. We're rating out right now. Give them your love. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Sanguine, another word.